I've seen the full thing. Should I? Okay, should I give my? Hold on. Let's pause. I'll watch it, dude. I'll watch it right now. Okay, hold on. 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 Okay. All right, let me go ahead and plop this bitch in here. Hold on, let me open this on a different motherfucking Zesty Jesus had to drink some strong beer to get through. Okay. I mean, it's Zesty Jesus, bro. Like, hold on. He has very exaggerated opinions, bro. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. He has very incredibly exaggerated ass fucking opinions. All right. Okay. Like, so I'm in. I don't know. No, I mean, he overreacts, like, pretty hard when he's talking about shit. Like, it's because he's, like, passionate about it. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me see. Hold on. You guys are spamming chat, bro. I'm scared, dude. Hold on. No. If you watch it, one of my family members has his phone on full volume, and they are watching, like, Facebook. Dude, that shit's so annoying. After he said that, no, not really. Sorry, but do you have any unusual weapon effects about worth $45, bro? Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Like, almost none of my shit's ever for sale. Never. No, it's funny. Like, I'm not bashing him. Like, overreacting to shit is funny. Like, but that's what I'm saying is, like, okay, like, he's probably, if anything, he's probably doing it as a bit. You know what I mean? Like, to be funny. Like, so I'm not taking it that seriously, that comment. That's what I meant. Okay. Let me turn it up.
Weapons and set them up on my public server for you to play with. But I have to start by apologizing in advance to any Natasha, Vaccinator, or Kunai.
Hold on. Let me update shit, bro. Just get the shitty thing out of my fucking screen, dog. Okay, there we go. Think that, yeah, that got it out.
Fans out there, you're gonna fucking hate this video. Now, some people might think
I'm going to cry. They are watching some random ass vid with so many sound effects.
that TF2 is perfect and doesn't really need fixing, and who am I?
That is a bullshit claim. There is weapons that are genuinely OP, but I'm gonna say this right now. They're not nearly as motherfucking broken as other video game weapons, okay? Like, I can die to something in TF2 usually. The only thing that pisses me off in TF2, bro, is the fucking actual mechanics, not the weapon play at all, okay? Not the it's random bullet spread, fucking random crits, all that shit, okay? That is fucking annoying, okay? Not the weapons. The weapons I think are fine. Okay? Okay. Hold on. That's how I am too. Do you have any unusuals for? Probably not. Here's the occasional good/decent ideas about not selling stuff you got. Yeah. What's up, Cat? How you doing, dude? Opera GX have been sued for stealing IP address and information. I mean, that's the most browsers, I'll be honest. That's not surprising.
Kidding. None of you are thinking that. My thinking is that since I can't really do anything to fix the bot problem, I might as well try my hand at fixing some of TF2's other problems. You see, most
not as big of a problem as other video games. Anyway, continue.
Weapons in TF2 are extremely well balanced. There are,
True.
However, still a handful of useless weapons that nobody uses.
Cleaner's Carbon is actually not useless. I'm gonna pick out the highlighted weapons that are actually not useless. Okay, well, like, go actually playing the game. All right, Huo Long Heater is useful, but in very specific situations. Overdose is useful in very specific situations, okay? Buffalo steak sandwich, also, again, useful in very different situations, okay? Cleaner's carbon is actually good in a lot of situations. Candy cane, kind of mid. It's just mid. Like, it's just there, to be honest. I have a collector's candy cane, and I just said that. So, like, Righteous Bison is dog shit, unless we're talking MBM. Enforcer is actually really good. I don't know why he said that. Enforcer's really good, dude. Brass Beast, a good in MBM. You gotta look at, like, what it can be good in, too. Like, MBM, a lot of these weapons are actually fucking meta. Okay, like the Cleaner's Carbon, meta for sniper and MBM. Okay, Sharpened Volcano Fragment, I'll agree. It's stupid, to be honest. It's stupid. It's a badass looking weapon, but it's fucking pointless. Okay, the Tribal Shib, again, I don't think this guy has ever used that weapon because that weapon is fucking good. Okay, it's good. All right, if you hit somebody with that, right? Usually it makes them start panicking because they're taking constant damage, and then you can dome them or switch to SMG. You hit them once. That's the idea. You hit them once with the Tribalmans, and then you switch to something else. That's the idea of that weapon. Okay. It's not supposed to be a main combat weapon at all. Family Business is memey as shit, and that's about the only really good use out of it, to be honest. Like I said, Enforcer is actually really good. Vitasaw is actually pretty fucking good, too, to be honest with you. So... Who goes hard when playing aggressive? Oh yeah, no. Who? It depends what you're doing, but who long heater can be very good. It can be. If you ever want to trade an unusual weapon skin for an unusual Mohawk kilowatt, let me know, bro. I think I've owned that same exact kilowatt Mohawk. I'm not gonna lie, Blackout, because I did sell one at some point like a year ago or two. That might be my exact one that I sold. I'm not sure. Who along goes hard when really aggressive? Brass Beast in normal game is just really defensive. It's really good in MBM, but also like depends what you're doing. What it really depends on is your play style. It depends what the fuck you want to do as that class, right? Like that's what all this depends on. Like there's no like, oh, this item's complete dog shit. And like the Sharpened Volcano Fragment is pretty fucking bad. Okay, like I'm gonna give it to him there. But every one of those other weapons in that list that he's highlighting right now, I can see them being useful, to be honest with you. He is the same as other reaction YouTubers. He pauses every 2 seconds. It's because, listen. I'm going to say the same thing every other react channel does, and I hate myself for it. But we pause it because otherwise, if I just let it play the entire fucking time, I would get zero thoughts, and it would literally not even be a react. It would just be me, like, re-watching a video and not even reacting or giving my input at all. It wouldn't be a reaction, basically. It wouldn't be. It would be hilarious if it was the same one. Well, guess you don't want it. Again, it's okay. I just thought I'd ask. Yeah, I was trading up with that one a while back. He good react, not pretender. Okay.
Need to be buffed, as well as a few legitimately overpowered weapons that desperately need a good...
Okay. Diamondback is kind of OP. It's a little bit OP, to be honest. Kunai is actually entirely... Okay, here's the problem with this. I'm gonna just quickly give a brief explanation of my thoughts on this one, and then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna keep playing, okay? Diamondback, I'll agree, right? It's kind of broken. It kind of needs a little bit of a nerf. Vaccinator and the Kunai are both skill-based, to be honest, okay? That is why they seem broken, because in the hands of a good player, they are actually really fucking good. Same thing with, like, using Scout in competitive, dude. If you're a really good Scout, I mean, look at JPEG, for example. If you're a cracked Scout, you're
deals when you have to fight against this thing. It slows down anybody.
This is... Okay, I don't know if I'm, like, the odd one out, or maybe it's because of my competitive knowledge, dude. I don't understand why people complain about these weapons. I don't fucking get it. Okay? Like, I don't understand.
Which is really frustrating to play against. So
it's not that frustrating.
Instead of slowing down your enemies, it speeds you up. Heavy's walk speed while revved up.
Did my internet go out, bro? Is that what the fuck happened? Why did my chat get desync? I think my internet fucked up, dude. I think my internet fucked up. Yeah, we're good. There we go. Okay, we're back, I think. It's slow as shit, though. Hold on, let me see if my shit's downloading something. I'm not sure why the fuck my internet literally went to take a shit randomly. Hold on. Let me hold on. Let me see. What the fuck, dude? Why is my internet so dog shit right now? Can't figure it out. What the fuck, dude? Dog shit ass internet, dude. I hate it here right now. Ba 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 ba. It's gotta be one of my fucking siblings downloading some shit or something, dude. Randomly. I hate it here, dude. Are we good? I think we're good now. Are we fine? Testing. I think we're good now. Think so. What's up, Slime? By the way, how you doing? I did notice you, bud. Hold on. He means normal game balance because, you know, comp is diff to cash. It's not necessarily different, like, I don't know. Yeah. Can't play YouTube, only TF2? True, dude. Factual, bro. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Shit. Where was I? Where the fuck was I, dude? Where is he using the Natasha at? Right here. Okay. Mwah, dude. Mwah. Go back in the vid. There we go.
You have to fight against this thing. It slows down anybody you hit with.
I genuinely don't understand the complaint. There is so many ways to combat this. Like, maybe if you don't have positioning, maybe if you don't play smart, yeah, you're gonna get your ass kicked by it. No shit.
Jump or switch weapons quickly, so there is still some incentive to not be revved up all the time. And Heavy is still the slowest class in the game, so he's not going to be chasing you down with this thing, don't worry. But he will be a monster with good positioning. And good positioning is what Heavy is all about. But
yes.
Continuing with the Heavy.
Yes. If you have good positioning, you're going to get rewarded for it, dude. What? I know how to combat. It's just very annoying. Did you really just redeem the girl? Dude, I haven't even done the girl voice in half a fucking minute. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, I'm gonna shoot myself after saying. There's no way, dude. It's a character, bro. It's a character. It's not me. It's not me, bro. It's not me. It's not me, dude. It's not me. Not me. How to combat. One of the good buffs, by the way. I saw a clip on YouTube. Clip of what? I remember this video. I even tried his server when he had these changes, but there were bots in his game, not like sniper bots, but you know, community bots. Wasn't too fun. You said you were gonna meow, but you didn't, so I had the points. Oh, no, I did actually say it. It's just that part wasn't as funny. So I clipped the part where I just said it out of context. But yeah, I did say it. Hold on, dude. I'm not gonna say it that many fucking times, by the way. There's no way, dude. There's no way. Hold on. I haven't done it in a minute, dude. I'm kind of nervous, guys. Guys, I'm kind of nervous, bro. I'm nervous, dude. I'm nervous, bro. Okay, hold on. Let me get this shit over with so I can hurry up and fucking watch the video. Okay. Hello? Meow? Dude. Oh my god. Meow? Hello? Alright, we're done, dude. I'm not doing that shit over.
I think it's pretty
Fuck no.
underrated. Yeah,
Fuck no,
it
dude.
sucks being super slow to rev up and move, but that extra 20% damage is really nothing to sneeze at. This weapon is great when you're already revved up, but since it takes so long to rev up, it makes repositioning pretty dangerous. If you need some
Repositioning.
ammo or a health pack, you better have a shotgun handy because the brass beast is just too slow to protect you while you're walking from point A to point B. To help with this, I
What is he playing on a controller, dude? Do you see that fucking aim?
simply doubled the minigun's ammo capacity. The weapon that makes it hard to reposition safely now gives you some extra time before you need to reposition. Buffed. And for the final minigun change, the Huo long heater.
You're buffing a weapon that doesn't actually need it, to be honest. But okay. This is a Grouch video. I love that guy and all his stuff. I wish his community servers were more populated other than when he was on. That's always how it is, though. Like, when you the content creator, on a server, it's going to be more populated. You know what I mean? Because everyone wants to meet you. Everyone wants to, like, talk to you and see you and shit. You know what I mean? I love controller gaming.
I personally love the concept of this weapon, but let's face it, it's flat out useless.
Wrong.
The Rings of Fire are a great gimmick, but
By the way, me saying wrong as a scout slash fucking sniper main. Okay, I'm just saying.
losing 4 ammo a second to produce them is a mighty price to pay, and it doesn't end up being worth it 95% of the time. It only does 12.5% more damage to burning players, and
The fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I don't know who just added me, but alright, dude. Alright, dude. Hold on. Let me pull that shit back up.
they're usually only burning if they're already up in your face, which means that any minigun would
About wanting
really
to meet the
tear them
guy,
apart
but still.
anyways. At miniguns, the
Wish the
damage
servers were
bonus
more
is
populated.
nice, but it's
Yeah,
not
I mean,
worth
I am
eliminating
gonna. I
two
plan on
servers
making a
just for that
TF2 server as well,
12.5%
actually. Like,
more damage.
if I get a little bit more mainstream, to be honest with you.
With a friendly Pyro for a crazy 2-man team, but in its current state, it just doesn't do that. It's too normal. It feels like a normal minigun with less ammo. It's a little less damage most of the time. and
He's
a little more
kinda
damage
right.
Sometimes, but
Again, though, like,
nothing
most of these
stands out
weapons are
about
just
this weapon other than
situational.
the Rings of
That's the
Fire,
thing,
Which,
like-
granted, are epic as hell. I decided to increase the damage penalty to minus 25%, so it's harder to fight non-burning players, and instead of doing 25% more damage to burning players, it does 33% more damage in the form of mini crits, which end up turning into the normal minigun damage when combined with that minus 25%.
Bro,
damage
Huo
penalty
Long
because
heater
of-
on payload is
So,
correct. No, it is. It
the
is
point-
correct, and that's
well,
exactly
mini
why I'm
crits
like,
are
he's
unaffected
wrong.
by
Like, it
damage
actually is
fallout,
really good.
so
It's just,
fighting a burning
it's
target
just completely
close up won't really be any
that is fucking busted. What? No, that is broken. That is he just made it broken, dude. What? You're trolling right now. You're trolling. Like, he made it broken, dude. He made it broken.
different.
When I tell
Fighting
him
a burning target
you have to
at
be close
mid-range
range.
or long range will be absolute hell for them.
I've been around for a lot of
Grouch's
Grouch's video stuff like this. His servers after he made footage for YouTube. Oh yeah. I don't like idea. Makes fun stuff, but hardly anywhere / time to play his fun or play his fun stuff. Yeah.
Now for
No,
some
yeah, I feel that.
sandwiches. The buffalo steak sandwich is now eaten twice as fast and deploys and holsters a good bit faster too, allowing for high
That's-
damage melee heavy to be less of a premeditated gimmick and more of a spur of the moment plot
This is also busted.
twist during a team fight.
Can we just talk about how fucking broken Demo Knight is really quick? If we want to talk about something that's fucking broken, let's talk about Demo Knight. You know why? Because if you're good with Demo Knight, he's really fucking busted. Okay, he's broken as shit. Okay. If you know what you're doing, he's busted. Same thing with Spy. If you know what you're fucking doing, he's busted. Same thing with Sniper. If you know what you're doing, he's fucking broken, okay? Like,
Like, buffed.
it depends on the skill. That's what it depends on, bro.
Focus bar is now eaten 4 times faster and deploys and holsters significantly faster, making it more
Guess what?
of
He
a
does
mid-battle
nerfs?
snack
No way, dude.
rather than a full course meal. I've always thought it was the weakest sandwich since it only heals a small fraction of your health.
Remove
and that
TF2,
50
facts.
bonus health might seem nice, but
Whole server you made with those
doesn't
changes are
actually
busted?
increase your
Oh, yeah.
overheal capacity, so if you're
He didn't do
using a
shit to
medic on your
Demonite? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, you need to change Demonite, bro. He's fucking too busted. And it's not even, like, the idea of Demonite what's busted. I think it's the fucking melee range that's busted, especially, like, when combined with high ping. High ping, you immediately reach farther if you have high ping, dude. Ain't that crazy? Like, by the way, it's the same thing why people win heavy boxing duels in gambling and shit. You know why? Because it's rigged. It is rigged, dude. You want to know how heavy boxing is rigged? This is why I'll never have it on any of my servers if I actually make one, dude. However, right? If you just take like 5 seconds to 10 seconds to kill a friend or an enemy before a heavy boxing match, your random crit rate is higher. Okay, it's fucking higher. And if you have high ping, you reach further. So you immediately are just gonna win every heavy boxing duel. Like, you're just gonna win. Okay, like, there's no question about it. You're going to win. Unless you're just dog shit. Unless you're fucking terrible. What's up, Knight? How you doing, dude? Welcome to chat. You know, if you're here, you're gonna love the spy reworks. Oh, great. Here we go. By the way, I'm looking at all these from more of like an actual like competitive standpoint. By the way, not. I mean, I'll look at them as a casual standpoint too, but not as much. I'm basically looking at it as like people kind of know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these weapons are fucking broken because the player is like good with them. You know what I'm saying? So. High ping face stabbing spies would agree. Exactly, that's what I mean. High ping gives you an advantage in TF2, bro. That's what it does. All the beef needs is remove the hidden damage taken stat.
Should be.
True.
It kind of becomes useless.
Both sides,
this
yep.
New design will allow Heavy to take multiple bites pretty much back to back, and will allow him to cut his snack time short anytime he likes to jump back into battle. It still increases your max health, and it still.
He's not talking about a partial reason why the Tomislav is broken, by the way. It's not broken, but why it's actually good. Because you can tap fire with it, and it's really good. I mean, you can tap fire with all the miniguns, but it's really good, especially with the tighter spread. You can tap fire, and it's so much better.
Still doesn't heal much, but now it's way harder to be caught with your pants down
His
like
chalk
with the
one?
other sandwiches. Buffed. And for our last heavy change, I tried to do something us heavy fans have been wanting for a long time. A heavy subclass. If you don't know...
I almost clicked off this video. Alright, let's continue.
A subclass is basically any weapon or combination of weapons that radically changes how a class is played, while still...
He does do a good job of, like, explaining things and stuff like that. So, like, the production quality is good. I just don't agree with a lot of his ideas, but you know what? Like, I'm not gonna click off the video. I'm gonna watch the whole thing, but I'm just saying. As a controller player, when I see heavy snap to players, I'm like, hacks? Oh, mouse. No, yeah, it's not that hard, to be honest. Oh no,
allowing
okay.
them to fill their niche role. Think huntsman snipers, demo knights, and battle engineers. Heavy has never had a true subclass, so here's my attempt. The big business, previously known as the family business. What once was a slightly different shotgun side grade is now a complete and total death machine on par with Heavy's miniguns. It still has 7 shots in the clip, but instead of boringly just firing a little faster and doing a little less damage, it gives Heavy a speed boost anytime he hits an enemy with the thing. And if he eliminates...
He just made this weapon broken. Does he not know how actually good Fat Heavy is with this weapon? Like, no, have you actually fought against a Fat Heavy in TF2 before that actually knows how to aim? Because if you have, you'll remember how fucking broken it is, right? Sure, if you can't aim for shit, it's not good, right? But for Heavy, yeah, no, it's already, but this weapon's already good, actually. This weapon's already good. No need to change it, dude. No need to. Controller Red is getting drunk. I'm gonna get out of here.
Pack that Heavy can swoop in and grab with his speed boost. Fat Scout has arrived.
Fat Scout,
Tell
yeah,
your
dude.
friends. Now, obviously, this is a direct upgrade from the normal shotgun so far, and it is a direct upgrade to the normal shotgun. until you switch to your minigun and
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I am very happy that Valve designed these weapons instead of him. Continuing.
realize that 75% of your ammo is gone permanently.
An entire team, by the way, just shotgun fat dude. No, you can already team kill with a fucking family business in game. You already can. Okay, no, it's possible. I've seen it done before. Okay, like, if you know how to use it and you know how to position, hug corners, dude, you're gonna be really good with it, okay?
For Christmas this year, but buffs aren't the only thing I'm dishing out today. It's time to move on to a class that has had it too good for too long. These nerfs are long
Oh no, who's he gonna talk about?
Some of you are gonna love this.
I'm a rage. I'm a rage.
Probably gonna hate it.
I'm a
Let's
rage.
just face the facts. It has to be done. It's time to nerf the sniper.
Okay, I can agree.
Sniper rifles
As a sniper man, I agree.
have their primary ammo capacity cut in half and now fire tracer rounds.
Fists of Steel are really good, actually, by the way. Okay, wait. Hold on.
Cut in half and now fire tracer rounds.
Why? Why? What? Why? Why? This isn't gonna help anything, okay? Machina is still really fucking good, even though you can't no-scope. This isn't gonna change shit. It's not. It already has a dot, right? Raise a dot, okay. Didn't talk about the Fist of Steel. He just made a nerf that actual fat scouts don't do. Basically, yeah. Snipers removed from the game. Yeah, right. Sniper does need one. Fuck sniper, lol. That's why. By the way, this part is actual Omega Blink. Yeah, I'm okay with the idea, to be honest. It's not like awful. I'm not gonna say it's an awful idea, but this isn't gonna fucking fix anything. Like, Machina is still already used a lot. You know what I mean? So like, you could do. Okay, here's the thing. You could do the thing where Call of Duty does, bro. Like, instead of making it a tracer round, you could literally have like a little like fucking little glint there. You know what I mean? Like, when you scope in, oh, there's a glint there. I know where that sniper is. I can see the scope glint. They do it next to Defiant as well. Okay, like, you can do that. That's also good. I don't know why you have to like make every sniper have the Machina fucking tracer round. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Not a terrible idea necessarily, but listen, sniper is gonna need a lot more of a nerf than just that, because that's not gonna do shit. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Stealth is spies.
Oh, just you wait.
I'm sick and tired of snipers hiding in the shadows, getting cross-map insta-kills without anybody knowing where they are.
Okay, well, you know, there's something called fucking flanking, dude. There's something called flanking? I don't know if he's heard of it. I don't think he's heard of it. There's something called flanking, though. By the way, watch my movement guide video. It tells you a lot about hitbox manipulation, all that shit. For quick, shameless plug. Anyway,
Good communication.
there's things to do, though, that, like, completely destroy snipers' sightline. Like, there's things to do. There's ways around it, dude. You just gotta get creative, bro.
Fixes the problem of stealthy snipers, but it really does.
Flanking a sniper, there's, like, even then, there's also things you can do. Okay, for example, I didn't say flanking as sniper. I said flanking the sniper. I didn't say flanking as sniper. Why are you flanking a sniper? Are you throwing the game, dude? The fuck are you doing, to be honest? No, I'm talking about you can use hitbox manipulation so easily, dude, against people like that. Like, it's not even funny.
Does not. First of all, good communication is supposed to be spy's counter. Sniper's counter is supposed to be good positioning, you know, staying out of his sight lines. And how are you supposed to position yourself accordingly if you don't know where the sniper even is?
There's a fucking dot! There's a dot! There's a dot!
You can't expect an entire team to do max callouts just to deal with snipers.
Oh my god! Okay, anyway. That's why sniper exists. They should hide and snipe from the far. Sniper needs to be more visible with stuff, because he can hide easily. Here's why sniper is actually really fucking busted on occasion. If your team is supporting your sniper, he is fucking broken as shit, okay?
Calling out a spot.
The dot can be hidden, or, you know, he just fired. Yeah, and again, what am I trying to say? It I can't speak, dude. It gives a reward. There you go. The rewards. That's the word I'm trying to fucking say right now, dude. It rewards good crosshair placement. That's the thing, dude. Okay, that's the. Still though, he's gonna need a lot more changes. I'm sorry, he's gonna need a lot more changes than just this. Okay. Absolutely nothing. So far, nothing has happened, to be honest. I'll say one more time, I think it should take 2 headshots to kill, that I would be a good sniper nerf. Honestly, what's gonna nerf sniper is if they nerf his fucking quickscoping. That's what's scary, dude. A quickscoping sniper that's good? Ooh, dude, you're fucked. Like, you're fucked, dude. Okay?
But snipers don't stick to landmark locations like carts or sentries. They could be anywhere on the entire map. If you're on Badwater and you say sniper on rocks, that could literally mean like 4 different things. And since they're a long-range class and Spy is a short-range class, actually getting to the position takes time, so they have a longer time to reposition.
You can kill across the map and you still don't know where it is? It depends what map you're playing, though. Keep that in mind, guys. It depends what map you're actually playing. Okay. For example, okay, right? This scene right here, there is actually a spot you can get up here, right there, okay, as sniper, where my mouse is. You can get up there and fucking snipe spawn, and if you don't peek it until the gate's fully open, you can usually kill a sniper or 2, right? But that's smart. That was good play, okay? You played that smart as shit. The snipers weren't gonna watch out for that spot because they didn't see you there. And if you don't peek until after the gate's open, they're not gonna even suspect. They're probably not even gonna be aiming up there or looking up there. They're probably gonna be looking down choke, right? So you get like 2 to 3 probably free sniper kills if you just like sit up here, dude, because they weren't paying attention. Okay, it's a mind game, bro. That's what it is.
Sniper. That is a
doesn't matter about the map. He should be more visible no matter what. Yes and no. I mean, it depends, dude. It just depends. It mostly just depends on the map and how good the player is at sniper.
Knowing he exists, you think, well, that's an annoying spot. How am I supposed to fight against that? I say no more. I've just had enough. The reduced.
This guy hasn't even like played other games, dude.
Ammo will force the sniper to reposition more often or pick sniping spots near ammo packs, making it easier to spot snipers and kill them while they reposition, and make it easier to predict where
people aware of very yes and no. I would say snipers are more aware of it, right? Like, because snipers use it. So I still don't use it. I ever see it used though in game. Like, I barely see it used. But yeah, it's a good spot. It's a very good spot.
Where a sniper might be camping out at. The tracer rounds will also encourage a sniper to reposition more often, so he's less predictable and allows players to actively.
The tracer, like I said, the tracer isn't actually a terrible idea. Instead of just what needs a nerf, dude? The Bazaar Bargain, hands down. Bazaar Bargain is fucking busted. It's broken. I'm saying this as a sniper main. Sniper in general is busted, but the Bazaar Bargain is extra busted, dude.
Being in the middle of a team fight and getting your head blown off out of nowhere. Because you get to see all the shots the sniper hits, and
there are maps where snipers are always visible and you know where they are, but then there are spots like on Egypt where snipers can hide in the dark. Yeah, no, that I agree with. But guess what's gonna fix that? Guess what's gonna fix that? Not this. That's not gonna fix this. Right? Because let's think about it logically really quick, okay? If you're sitting in a corner, right, a dark corner, and I don't see you, guess what's gonna fix that problem? The sniper glint. Showing, like, the Call of Duty thing that I was talking about, that's why that's important, because it gives you a second to react before he fucking shoots you. If he shoots, you're already dead. That's the problem. This tracer isn't gonna do anything. You see my point? You see my point, dude? You understand? If he takes the shot, you're already dead. So it does nothing. If he misses it, then he's probably fucked. But guess what? If he missed, he probably wasn't that good of a sniper anyway, right? He's not that big of a threat. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. If you add the sniper glint, you have that opportunity to see him in the dark before he takes the shot. That's what's important, okay? You need a second to be like, oh shit, I see the glint. Let me either take a shot at him, like fuck up, jitter his aim or whatever, right? But if you don't have that glint, you're fucked because he already took the shot. That's why the Machina Tracer does nothing, It does literally nothing. That is why video games have that mechanic, because they're right. It is fucking annoying. It is annoying to just have somebody camping and you have no idea where they're at other than a death screen, right? It's annoying as shit. That's why the sniper glint exists. That is why, dude. What are you doing? What's up, Cinnamon? I don't know. Chat sent me this video, so I'm reacting to it.
What all he's really able to see from his position. Nerfed, 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 nerfed.
Didn't nerf him at all. Literally, none of this portion was a sniper nerf at fucking all. Because you know why? A good sniper is going to reposition constantly. That does nothing for a good sniper player. If you get dog shit snipers, yeah, maybe it's a little bit of a nerf, right? But guess what? The sniper glint nerfs the good snipers. That's the thing. Because you have to now play smart. You have to play fucking smart when you're playing sniper. You can't scope in, right? If you scope in, they know where you're at. So you have to play it smart, aim with your crosshair first, scope in, shoot. See what I mean? Because the Machina thing, it's not going to do shit, dude. I'm sorry. Like, if we actually saw this in a game, nothing would happen. No chance. Maybe it would make like a 2% difference, dude, but ultimately nothing will happen. Nothing.
And now it's time for the old
because the good snipers, the stomping ones,
to literally everything I just said, because this guy does not fire tracer rounds.
He just needs a longer reload and headshot time. Yeah, I think they need to nerf the quick scoping. That's what the fuck I need. Sniper glint and nerf quick scoping. That's it.
Unless the focus ability is activated.
That's it.
I did, however, increase the body shot damage penalty from -20% to -66%.
Wait, hold on.
Unless the focus, everything I just said, because this guy does not fire tracer rounds unless the focus ability is activated. I did, however, increase the body shot damage penalty from -20% to -66%. A normal sniper rifle does 150 damage on a fully charged body shot, and the Hitman's Heatmaker does 50. It is the...
That's fine. You want captions on? All right, got you. Got you. I think the nerfing the body shot is fine, but again, like, it's not going to do anything in the hands of a good player. You're nerfing bad snipers. That's the problem. He's not nerfing the problem. He's nerfing bad snipers, dude. Okay? Like, throw all the shit that he's talking about away. They're going to use Bizarre Bargain, dude, in a real situation. Either Stock or Bizarre Bargain. They're not going to fuck with this shit, okay? They're not going to give a shit about any of this. Actually nerf his thing to allow headshots.
The weapon of the tryhards. If you're a truly elite sniper who never misses
I'm not gonna like bash
notice any of the sniper nerfs as long as you use this.
What nerfs, dude? What nerfs? What nerfs? Where are the nerfs? Where were they? Nowhere, dude.
If you think this weapon sucks, then I have one recommendation for you. Get good. Nerfed.
That's the problem. It's already a problem. You know who's a problem? The good snipers. The shitty snipers aren't a problem. The good snipers are a fucking problem, okay? That's why, again, I'm gonna reiterate. Fucking nerf quick scoping. Either do mini crit damage for the first second of scoping in, right? On a headshot. Okay? Or nerf it to like 1 whole or 2 whole seconds that you have to be scoped in to actually count for a headshot. But even that's not going to do much. You know why? Because snipers learn the difference, right? Like when you're scoping in, you immediately are just like, oh shit, now it's muscle memory. I know exactly when to click my mouse button as soon as that thing is over. Okay, like you're automatically in your brain taking the note of the downtime and then shooting, right? Doesn't that make sense? So, like, again, none of these nerfs are gonna do shit.
And if you're somebody who thinks
Sniper will still absolutely dominate and crush casual servers.
It's about game design sometimes. You probably know that by giving every sniper rifle tracer rounds, it inadvertently buffs the Machina, which used to be the only rifle to have that downside. Which is why the Machina now slows down your move speed just a little bit to make up for all the extra damage you get to do.
Again, not really gonna do much. Counter sniper is gonna have an easier time against him, but not really gonna do much either because this whole rifle, the point is to fucking body shot, right? So you're gonna be holding ADS anyway. You're gonna be hard scoping anyway. So this does nothing. unnecessary.
And now that I'm done being the bearer of based news, it's time to get to the fun stuff. Sniper secondaries. I'll start with the smallest change, the Cleaner's Carbine, which now has highly increased accuracy to make it more of a mid-range finisher weapon, distinguishing it from the SMG's close range capabilities. Buffed. Oh, and remember how fucking boring the Darwin's Danger Shield is? I mean, come on. Fire resistance?
We want to talk about a boring ass backpack? Let's talk about the fucking Razorback. That shit literally does nothing. That is the most useless ass weapon I think in the entire game. Like, I can't even think of a more useless weapon. Straight up.
Who cares? Instead of just giving some bland damage resistance.
Also, the SMG is going to be accurate no matter what. Tap fire, dude. You remember what I talked about, chat? Tap fire, dude. Fucking tap fire. Also, why is the quality so shit right now? The fuck?
Resistance to counter one random class in the game, I'm reinventing this item into what I call the Forester's Frog Skin. It'll protect you from danger, sure, but not by passively shielding you from one random class in the game.
This better not actually be actual footage of him playing with this new upgraded shield, because I hate to tell you, but you made this weapon busted already.
Instead, this thing gives you increased move speed, massively increased jump height, and 25 less max health.
Why?
Remember what I said about wanting Sniper to reposition more? This thing will let you do that.
To be, close gun range. Guess what? Huntsman is already busted. No need. Huntsman fucking busted. Not the Huntsman as a mechanic. The hitboxes for Huntsman are already fucking busted, okay? Close range Sniper already dominates with a rifle or a fucking Huntsman, okay? It doesn't even matter. It does not matter, dude.
And then some. You can reposition yourself right in front of some dude's
The less HP, though, actually is a good one.
face and lodge an arrow into it, or simply jump back and forth between health packs and high ground. You can now go where no sniper has ever gone before. Nobody will see it coming, but they will be able to react strategically due to the tracer rounds, unless you use the heat maker, in which case I think I may have just unleashed the mother of all tryhards.
It doesn't... straight up, dude. Even with these sniper changes, the most used rifle is still gonna be the Bizarre Bargain. Because it's fucking broken. Like, why wouldn't you use it, dude? He didn't even touch the fucking Bizarre yet. I hope he touches it. I want to see his thoughts on the Bizarre, dude. To be honest. Right. Just needs a hitbox fix? No, it just needs a fucking hitbox fix. The Darwin's... Trash idea. I don't like it, dude. I don't like it.
Buffed. The Razorback is getting a similar treatment. Instead of shielding you through mobility, this one actually will shield you passively. Not being able to be overhealed was kinda stupid, so I removed it. I understand why it was there. It was to prevent a sniper from being able to tank a bunch of revolver shots through the overheal while simultaneously being immune to backstabs. But don't worry, because I've removed the backstab immunity. It still discourages backstabs though.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Hold the phone, dude. Stock is used more than Bizarre because the charge? No, it depends. Like I said, the Bizarre and the Stock are both incredibly used. Both of them. So it just depends. It depends which people like the consistency of the stock rifle more, and then people are like, oh, well, why wouldn't I use a fucking Bizarre? Because it's broken as shit. Yeah, I get rewarded for doing my job as sniper anyway. It's like the Diamondback. Why not use it? Because you just get rewarded. You know what I mean? You just get rewarded, dude. Oh, fucking ads, dude. Fucking ads. Sorry, it was much fun watching you, bud. I'm going to sleep. Have a great rest of your stream and night and such. Bye, Blackout. Thank you for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it. Beep, 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 beep. The overheal made him a tank against his own 2 counters. Oh my god.
Buffed.
Anyway.
The Razorback is getting a similar treatment. Instead of shielding you through mobility, this one actually will shield you passively. Not being able to be overhealed was kinda stupid, so I removed it.
Agreed.
I understand why it was there. It was to prevent a sniper from being able to tank a bunch of revolver shots through the overheal while...
That's not even a nerf, though. Like, use the fucking ambassador, dude.
Simultaneously,
I don't know why Valve did that.
but don't worry, because I've removed the backstab immunity. It still discourages backstabs though, because it soaks your stabber in Jarate for 8 seconds. So if you're playing around your team, you are sure to be avenged quickly after your death. It all
Decent idea. To be honest, an okay idea.
also increases your max health by 25 like the danger shield used to. Now it's harder for a spy to stab you and harder for him to shoot you to death, but both are still possible.
This is not going to be used against spies at all, by the way. I just want to point that. Extra health on sniper is never going to be used against spies, dude. Ever, bro. Ever in any situation, dude. Okay, like, against an actual, like, good game sense sniper, spy is fucking not useless, but he's not nearly as good, right? Like, not gonna do shit. This is not gonna be used against spies. It's gonna be used to make sniper way more fucking aggressive. Like, same thing why the danger shield got fucking nerfed, dude. It made sniper really goddamn aggressive. Every particle of my body buff your eternal reward. It actually kind of was already buffed, believe it or not. It used to be worse. It used to be way harder to use. It was there for counter sniping. Also, Enforcer is bugged. Now this Razorback thing is trash and nonsense. Sniper doesn't need more health. Yeah, no, I agree. He doesn't need more health.
Where it forced spies to use their revolver. The health bonus also means you get a little bit more out of health packs and can be overhealed to 225 health, which I think will combo nicely with the Huntsman and hopefully won't be too
His voice does not fit his name, by the way. Like, I'm expecting Grouch to sound like a fucking asshole, but he just sounds like, oh, guys, welcome back to my Minecraft tutorial. You know what I mean? Like, he sounds really nice, dude.
I mean, surely a pocket soldier is still going to be more dangerous than a pocket huntsman.
Sniper is supposed to go behind the fighting field. Sniper is not supposed to be around teammates.
Because I just imagine Sniper...
An aggressive sniper is.
Wearing a huge piece
An aggressive sniper, yes.
That coats spies and Jarate for stabbing him. Nerfed, but only kind of. And now
not really.
Cozy...
In fact, he didn't nerf it. He buffed it more than nerfed it. It was already a shit weapon, so he added a use to a dog shit weapon. You never heard of Grouch? No. I don't watch TF2 YouTubers, bro, almost ever. In fact, I make the content, but I don't watch them at all. I don't find TF2 content actually entertaining. I like making it, but I don't actually find it, like, it entertaining at all. I think it's, like, terrible. Like, most TF2 content is just mid, in my opinion. Like, it's just meh. Nah. You know what I mean? I like making it, though. I love making it. So...
Hamper, which is exactly the same as it used to be, except that it now puts your max ammo...
Didn't Darwin give more health? Yes.
40, so that you can, you know, camp. If you
The Darwin actually used to be really good for counter sniping because the Darwins used to have 150 HP, and you used to survive a headshot on sniper. So it was used for counter sniping. You'd get a I forget what the exact percentage is, but you got a fucking bullet resistance basically, like so you would actually survive a headshot on sniper, which is broken, by the way.
Somehow managed to surf a rocket into a crazy good sniping position. The Cozy Camper will let you heal back up like normal and keep you well stocked up on ammo. Buffed.
I used to watch a lot of it.
Time to talk about
I realize this
cool,
is kind of all slop. Yeah.
A little extra damage.
Don't you dare talk shit about my baby. Oh my god, I have a collector's one. I need to breathe it. Hey, XD, heads or tails? Please let me know. Tails. Tails. He's bringing back a thing that was taken out for balance. Exactly. Exactly. Let me mentally prepare myself.
Isn't the Shahancha. A little extra damage when below half health and a little less when above, that's just kind of lame. It's not that impactful. So I changed each instance.
It's very impactful, actually. It's really good. Okay, think about it this way. When the fuck are you going to bring out a melee as sniper? Think about it. Think about it. When somebody's point blank with you, right? Like a scout? Guess what? If that happens, what's gonna save you? Oh yeah, dude. Body shot him, stab him with the Shahan shot, he's dead. He's done. GG, comboed his ass. Fucking Mortal Kombated his ass, dude. Out of the game. Done. Right? Doesn't that make sense? Okay, I'm gonna say it like, it's really good, actually. Shahan shot is really good. It just depends how you fucking use it, okay? If you don't use it effectively, yeah, no shit, it's not good. No shit. Skip the Shahan shot bit, you will actually get... I'm already heated, dude. It's okay. I use Hamshank with Sniper all the time. It's so good when I crit. Oh, yeah, no. It's fun. I have a trade, can I tell? I'm not gonna... Sure, man. Sure, dude. Shahan Shah is her baby. Leave him alone. Dude, I actually unironically just got a collector Shahan Shah, too. Unironically. What's up, Big Games fan? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the chat, bro.
Of 25%
Welcome back, dude.
with 70%. That's right.
Hope everyone is
70%
doing
more
well.
Damage when low on health, 70% less damage when you're healthy. That's 111 and 20 damage respectively. It is...
What the fuck is the point of that change? Why? I don't get... What? Huh? Dude, it's just a useless change. Like, why? I don't understand why that change... Why, dude? What the fuck? Give stuff stocking for you? Give stuff stocking? What? Only use Bushwhacker or Hamshank with Sniper? Imagine this. No, it's already broken. It's already, like, why did you make that change? You're making it a busted-ass weapon.
truly situational now. And of course...
It's funny, too, because Kanan actually has an idea, and I've been trying to talk him into actually doing this YouTube video idea, but he's done a lot of research into actually, like, reworking weapons like this guy is doing. But I've, like, talked to him on on situations like, why, you know, maybe that's not as good of it. I'm like, just do the video, though. Who fucking cares? If this fucking guy makes a video about these, like, kind of questionable changes, bro, like, why can't you? Sure, why not, dude? It's fun. Like, it's all for fun. You know, there's no hard feelings about it. It's all for fucking fun. Like, I'm overreacting, obviously, but, like, I don't really care. Like, it's not like anything of these ideas are ever actually gonna get added, and if they do, I'm gonna fucking hurt myself, dude.
Adding that much damage to any weapon means I've got to get...
It's a furry! Alright, anyway.
Random crits.
I like how a random furry just helped him in this video. I saw the profile picture, immediately was like, dude, that's a furry. Anyway.
We can't have snipers one-shotting heavies with their melee, and it deploys slow and swings a little slower, so it's really...
You're defeating the purpose of the weapon, though, okay? The slower draw-out speed, it's meant to be a clutch, right? So, like, if you're 1 HP, what are you gonna do? If there's a scout in your face, oh, let me take 10 minutes to pull out this fucking weapon. Bitch, I literally could have just taken the time to point blank headshot him instead, and I would have had better chances of surviving. Why would I want the slower pull-out speed? I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. You know what I mean? That makes no sense. Like, hey, babe, right? Hey, babe. I have slower pullout speed, dude. Sorry, you're pregnant now. Whoops! What kind of... What do you mean? Huh? What? Anyway, we're continuing.
It's not a get-out-of-jail-free card at all. You've got to be smart if you pull this thing.
It's not a get-out-free... Anyway.
Or else you're toast. But even with all the downsides, I still think it'll be better, or at least more fun, than the original Shahanja.
Should I repost this, bro, and make it another XD talk video? LMAO.
It is a guaranteed 111
Let's talk. Welcome to my TED Talk. Let's talk weapons, dude.
damage after all. That should make any scout or spy think twice about chasing you around that corner. Buffed. And
Buffed.
Speaking of spies, let's talk about the tribal...
Yeah, buffed, right.
And Shiv. In normal TF2's, reveal spies, but nowhere...
Oh my god, I can't wait to hear his opinion on the fucking tribalman Shiv. Oh boy, here we go.
...near as good as the Jarati. So I just leaned into the bleed a little more and made it do less damage on hit with longer bleed time. Meaning it does...
You just did the same shit. You just did the same shit. What? Except worse. This weapon already doesn't get used. So let me think about this, right? Let me think, dude. Okay. I'm gonna hit this guy for the regular damage, right? The regular damage that's already there, and then he's gonna bleed. You know what this weapon is used for? It's meant to scare people off, dude. That's what it's meant for. We need, like, let's say you're fighting a spy, okay? You stab them with it. It's not good for damage, okay? It's just not. You're already nerfing a shitty damage weapon, okay? It's not good for damage at all, okay? The point of the weapon is to scare people. That's what it's for, okay? You hit somebody, let's say there's a scout attacking you or a spy, right? You're fighting them. You hit them with the knife. Guess what they're probably going to do? They're probably going to back the fuck off immediately because you stabbed them with the knife, because now they have bleed. Right? Right? Doesn't that make sense? That's what the weapon is used for. It's not used as a fucking main weapon for damage, dude. It is not, okay? When are you playing sniper and anything but your rifle is used as a main source of damage? Nothing. Guess what? Guess what? When they did do that, Girardi and fucking Bushwhacker combo, bro. Guess what? That's fucking annoying to fight, isn't it? It's already annoying on demo night. Why would I want more weapons to be good or just in general better on melee? Let them do what they're supposed to do, bro. They're usually like melees are fucking utility. That's what the point of them is, dude. Anyway.
87 damage over the course of 10 seconds instead of 81 damage over
Why?
the course of 6 seconds. 10 seconds is also how long I last. I mean, how long Girardi lasts.
So funny. No, just
you know,
kidding.
just for reference.
I probably would
4
make the same
extra
joke. I
seconds to
can't.
chase down
I can't
a
talk
spy
shit, dude.
will definitely come in handy, but it's not really doing any extra damage.
That's what I'm saying. You're not the base hit scares people, okay, and then the damage tick scares people. That's why this weapon is actually kind of good. That's why.
Buffed. Whew, alright, that was a lot
Was not a buff.
of changes for just sniper and heavy, but I think we can all agree that those are the classes that needed them the
Oh
most.
boy, here we go.
These next ones will be a lot faster.
Before we get into this, by the way, I'm actually somebody that thinks soldier is kind of fucking broken, like kind of on the same page as sniper, to be honest with you. Okay. Before we get into it. Okay. Anyway.
Like
XD,
Soldier.
what's up,
I
kid?
mean, I might
How
be
you doing?
biased because he's my most played class.
Dude, I was making unbiased decisions when talking about sniper, okay? You can make unbiased decisions if you main a class. I was talking genuine things to nerf sniper when I was talking about that, okay? Same shit with, like, the Shahan and stuff. I'm explaining the reason of them, dude. Anyway, let's go.
But I can't think of a single weapon he has that doesn't work the way it should. Moving on to Scout. I'm just playing with you, alright? You didn't think I'd forget the weakest weapon in the game, did you? The Righteous
He doesn't play MVM.
Bison. This thing sucks. So I quadrupled its fire rate to have a kind of net-like effect where you catch enemies. You know, like you're creating a wall of projectiles rather than trying to actually aim individual
This is still pointless. Does nothing.
shots, which proves to be completely impossible with this weapon. Now it actually has a mid-range use of pushing a sniper out of his nest or breaking up a big cluster of enemies instead of just being, you know, the fucking worst weapon in the game. It's still not.
It's not nearly the worst weapon in the game. It's actually very useful. In very certain situations, a lot of these are very fucking useful, okay? That's what the point of them is. They're side grades for certain situations, okay? That's the fucking point.
Not going to be out damaging your rocket launcher though, so don't
Stock
get any
is
big
just
ideas.
consistent.
It should
It's
be
just
fun to play with.
consistently good in most situations
Okay,
for
now
most
it's time
stock
for
weapons.
Scout
That's why
for
they're
real
stock.
this time. Again,
Okay.
you might hate me for saying this, but I think Scout doesn't have a
The point of side grades isn't to be like a direct upgrade or a direct downgrade. It's to be a side grade weapon, right? Makes sense. Makes sense. What's up, guys? Thank you for the resub, dude. I appreciate you, man. Much love, baby.
single overpowered weapon. I am making this for you guys though, so if you all really think the Force of Nature or Criticola need to be changed, I'm willing to work with you guys there. But for right now, I'm just gonna change the candy cane and call it a day. Instead of 25% more damage from explosives, which ends up making this thing too situational, I'm just gonna go all the way and give him 25 less health for equipping the item.
It's already a dog shit. What? Oh my god. Okay, anyway.
To balance it out and make this thing actually fun, I've made it so that the health packs enemies drop when you kill them now fully heal you, along with every other.
What? Why? Oh, holy shit! I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm sweating hearing this. Holy shit, dude. Oh, I need to get up. Hold on. Oh my god, it's on my rib, dude. Oh. Why? Okay, back. All right. Why? Why, dude? Why? Even a medium HP kit is fucking busted. Why? Dude, you're basically giving the scout a fucking kunai with his speed. What are you doing?
Other health pack in the game.
Oh.
you don't take too much damage all at once, you could theoretically go on a total
Yeah, like scouts already do because of his movement.
rampage with this thing, or a sugar rush.
Again, the the problem of these changes is he's benefiting good players. That's the problem. Okay, that is the problem. You're benefiting good players, dude. Same with the sniper shit. It's not going to do anything against good players. They're still going to know how to work around it. Same with this. You're giving, okay, scout players that don't know what they're doing are going to be like, oh, I don't want a less fucking HP weapon. What the fuck? Like, get that out of here, dude. No, pro scout players are going to be like, holy shit, that is huge. Oh my god, let me use that, dude. Because you know why? They know how to fucking maneuver. They know how to juke bullets. They know how to juke rockets. Okay, they know how to use their movement to their advantage, dude. What the fuck, dude? Why? Why are you making this decision? Anyway, we're continuing.
If you will. Buffed. And for the third class that barely
I'm
gets
just
changed,
posture
Demoman.
check.
I'll be honest, I'm just gonna buff the shit out of the caber and move on with my life. No
Why?
more
There's a reason it was nerfed.
damage. In fact, there's a damage buff. Triple damage to buildings. You heard me.
I think this is a joke. I'm gonna go by how he's talking. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a joke. So I'm not gonna. This might all be a joke, to be completely honest with you. So I'm not gonna. I'm joking, obviously, too, when I overreact and shit. Like, I don't actually have any beef with this person at all. Like, I don't care, dude. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, he just made a video, and it's fun. It's fun to watch. But either way, it's real. Oh my god. Well, okay, I changed my opinion. I'm never talking to this guy ever again. I hate his guts. No, I'm just kidding. Still don't care. But no, terrible idea.
I want to live in a world where Demoman can charge headfirst into a distracted sentry gun and destroy everything in the vicinity, including himself. This one definitely needs playtesting, but I'm praying to God that it works the way I want it to.
It's not going to work the way you want it to. It's not going to work. It's not going to work, dude.
Really, it's just another upside, which is that the Demoman's Ullapool Caber deals more damage to himself, enough to guarantee that the Demoman dies even if he's overhealed. Now, normal.
Here, okay. Let me talk to. This is still fucking broken, even if you kill the demo. You know why? Because think about it this way: in a game, let's say it's 6v6, for example, you have less players, right? More people matter on your team. Okay, so for example, you have a fucking soldier, a medic, in a fucking, I don't know, a demo right next to each other, all in the same vicinity, right? On a control point, for example. This demo charges, kills those 3 people and himself? That's still busted. They're 3 people down on their team when you're only down 1 person. You see what I mean? Now it's a 3 versus 5. That's busted as shit, dude. Oh my holy freaking stupid crap. Okay, Hydrate, I got you, dude. What's up, kid? What's up, dude?
Sane people will
I agree with what you said at the start. You're glad he doesn't work for Valve and balancing. Oh man.
After they've lost their caber, that's all they've got going for them. It's the only thing they care about. Dying immediately after using it.
Oh my god, it like. Dude, fuck. All right, I don't know, dude. I just work here, guys. I just work here. I'm a content creator. I have no opinions. I'm a content creator. I have no opinion. Okay.
Respawn quicker, which means you get your charge replenished faster, which means more cabering. It's all upsides and.
Look at I don't want to see the comments. I might get banned off Twitch. Anyway.
Oh, and you know how the Iron Bomber is like super boring and barely changes anything from the normal grenade launcher?
Anyway.
Well, it's the carpet bomber now.
This one I'm not gonna have that many opinions on demo, by the way, because I hardly ever play demo unless it's MVM, to be honest with you. To be honest. No one plays these servers. Look at the comments for a sec. Is a really fun one. I'll look after, okay? I'll look after.
Buffed. And since these Demoman buffs might bother some engineer mans, I'll go ahead and tell you.
Wait, so hold fire to load up to 4 grenades. So it's the panic attack in a fucking grenade launcher. Like the OG panic attack before it got changed. That's what this is. Release fire to unleash the barrage. So it's a bizarre bargain. It's basically just the bizarre bargain. That's what we call it. It's the fucking bizarre bargain of the iron bomb, the grenade launchers. Anyway, continuing.
Texans' new toys. The Pumpson now fires faster, like the Righteous Bison, but not as fast, and reloads slower. And instead of draining Uber and Cloak, it just drains twice as much Cloak now. There is just no fucking reason engineers should be capable of single-handedly destroying an Uber push on his own goddamn sentry, since spies can a ton of Cloak from destroyed buildings. This shouldn't be too annoying for spy players unless they're using the Dead Ringer, in which case if you don't have the Dead Ringer active, it's gonna disable it for a couple of seconds, and if you do have the Dead Ringer active, you're gonna get about, 1 millisecond of Cloak before the engineer comes at you with his wrench. I think it's about time we saw some Dead Ringer counterplay from engineer, don't you? Buffed. Okay, time to make every engineer main watching this very angry. The Jag is too strong, it just is, everyone uses it, and for good reason.
Again, I kind of don't really have opinions here. Because I don't play NG, like almost ever. Not even for MVM. He's fucking boring as shit, to be honest.
Repair penalty is barely even a penalty due to the increased swing speed. I think
all Thompson need is to remove the Uber / Cloak decrease, increase firing / projectile speed, and maybe reload. Fact said, I said I was going like 30 minutes ago. Enjoy the wonderful video, perfectly viable TF2 weapons changes, right? Alright, I'll see you like how they just by, dude.
Nerfed. Hopefully this change will give other
this wrencher was already nerfed, dude.
Hospitality. It's my personal favorite and the one I always use. No spy expects you to pull this thing out, so it's hilarious to smack him in the face with crazy.
Okay, let's hold on. Give me a second. Let's see his fucking opinions on this one, because this is literally the Tribalman Shiv. This is the same fucking thing.
Damage and watch him squirm away bleeding. I think it's honestly one of the most underrated weapons in TF2, and hopefully with this.
What are you talking about? It's the same shit as the Tribalman's. What? Except it's better. It just does more damage. It's the.
Jag change. That will stop being the case. The Southern Hospitality.
I'm good, chat. I'm good.
Changed. And now it's time for.
You're fucking trolling me, dude. You're fucking trolling. You're trolling. Bone chilling Bonzo case for your toner. I'm not gonna trade anything, dude. I'm watching, man. Why don't they give the name to the community? The game to the community? What the community? Exactly. If not sniper and trade servers and bots on casual, I would be an NG main. LOL. What's up, Zax? By the way, bro, raging right now. I'm fucking angry, dude.
Let's discuss what, in my opinion, is the most hair-wrenching stat in all of TF2. The Eureka Effect's 20% metal penalty. I hate this stat so much. It is so unforgiving. A medium ammo pack used to give you everything you needed for a dispenser. But not with the Eureka Effect. A large ammo pack doesn't even let you.
There's a reason for it.
Fully upgrade your sentry or dispenser. What is this chicane?
You can literally teleport to spawn. He knows that, right? Right? That's kind of pointless of a downside when you can teleport to spawn and refill the whole thing, right?
It's so unfun.
I'm gonna have a panic attack watching this video, dude.
Entire engineer rhythm. The taunt teleportation, granted, is awesome, but I never once in my life have used this weapon with a smile on my face, except for during weird ninja-neering shenanigans that only really work if you don't build a teleporter entrance, which makes your whole team look at you like you're an asshole. And the construction speed.
Because you're not. It's not. Like, I know what he's saying. Right? Here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing, right? You're not supposed to actually be engineering with this fucking weapon. It's a fun thing to do, but you're not actually supposed to be. If you're the only engineer on your team, why the fuck are you doing that? Why? You're throwing the game, dude. What are you fucking doing, okay? Maybe you got 1 or 2 kills in your dumbass clip compilation, okay? Listen, I used to make montages when I was younger, right? I'm talking shit about myself, basically, by saying this, okay? You're getting a couple kills for your dumbass clip dump, but ultimately you're gonna lose the fucking game, right? That's the problem, okay? Yeah, it may be funny for your clip dump, but you're gonna lose the game, okay? Now, it's a casual game. It doesn't really matter if you lose the game or not, to be honest with you. Doesn't really matter, but I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying.
Speed boost penalty is fine, but I think a more fun wrench would look something like this. Keep the cheaper teleporters, keep the taunt teleportation feature, make teleporters two-way, you heard that right, two-way, and make teleporters build 50% faster. This opens up all kinds of team-oriented.
These were all buffs. There were like no fucking downsides to this basically at all. There was like zero downsides to this wrench. It's a straight up upgrade. Straight up upgrade from stock. There's no downside.
Teleporter shenanigans, and will ideally make payload and 5C.
The two-way is a cool idea, to be honest, but you're giving it no downsides at all, dude.
Maps more fun since your old teleporter exit can become your new teleporter entrance.
Just wait till Pyro? Oh man.
Wrench, so it only has
I'm gonna be honest, I don't find Pyro OP. Even as a sniper and scout main, I don't find him fucking broken at all. I don't find him broken. I think he's actually way more fun to play against than he used to be after Jungle Inferno.
Effect being great with cooperative engineering, giving all the engineers on your team the ability to teleport.
The taunt is useless. It's not. If you're doing engineer, it's not. But yeah, now that you have two-way, it's kind of like pointless. Why the fuck would you do that?
Placing the teleporter entrance at spawn and instead placing it somewhere on the battlefield itself, essentially allowing your team's heavies to be in two places at once, or having an elevator.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna put it in perspective, right? Let's pretend engineer is Symmetra from fucking Overwatch 2, okay? I know I'm just about to piss everyone off by making an Overwatch reference here, but like, no, this is like kind of actually valid here. Symmetra has a teleporter that she can place, right? At any range that she looks at, okay? She looks in the direction, okay? And places it. What is this used for? Flanking, hardcore. You can literally get behind enemy teams as Bastion, dude. What is that? That is the fucking basically heavy with a brass beast. That's what you're doing. So you're telling me you have a teleporter and you're going between the teleporter and shooting people. You can stay revved up the entire time. Do you see? Oh my god. You can literally escape death. Like that. Oh my god, that's awful. That's awful.
Between high ground and low ground. I'm really happy with this design, and while it may not be perfect, I'm hoping you guys can give it a shot and let me know what works and what doesn't. Alright, now it's...
Also, by the way, all these changes are also my opinion, just saying. I'm more trying to actually look at them as like an actual like viable option on like what I could see it playing out as in-game kind of thing. Like nerfed and or buffed. So that's kind of what I'm looking at it as, is like other people's point of views fighting it and also the person using its point of view. Anyway, continuing.
It's spy time, and these changes are my favorite. Remember when I said that a select
plus rep for the fucking Undertale music? I'm not biased.
Few weapons in TF2 are legitimately overpowered? Well, my friend, most of them belong
Symmetra, more like shit. Shit, Metra. This joke is very horrible. I just wanted to show how much I hate Overwatch 2.
Or sap a building. You
Fair
might
dude.
think of it as similar to the Frontier Justice, but they are actually exact opposites. The Frontier Justice gives you crits when your sentry gets destroyed based on how many kills it had, meaning as an engineer...
My opinion as well, he should actually make his voice a little bit louder. I don't know if this is like my ADHD, like just going nuts, but it's actually really hard to focus on what he's saying because I'm getting distracted by the fucking, the music. You know what I mean? Like he needs to, I feel like, tune the music down a little bit, like quieter. Like that's what I do in my videos as well, because I get really distracted watching my own videos. You know what I mean? Like if I don't turn the music down, like I have to turn the music down so I can actually like understand what I'm saying. Otherwise I get like, I don't know if it's like what's that thing called, bro? I forget what it's called. Where you can't like focus on multiple things at the same time like that. I don't know, whatever.
Your damage only goes
He would fix the video and
after your damage and
I swear if something that doesn't deserve a nerf gets nerfed, I'm done. It probably will.
Yin and yang, push and pull, that's called game balance. The Diamondback doesn't fucking do that.
Do you realize how contradictory all of his fucking changes are after he just said that? Yin yang, oh yeah, there's something that brings the weapon down, and something that brings it up. You fucking gave the Southern Hospitality a straight up buff! Half of the weapons you're talking about, there's almost no nerfs. Straight up, there's like almost no nerfs, dude. They're just straight up buffs half the time. Or like straight up nerfs. There's no like, oh, here's one for you, here's something against you. Like on all of them, most, like at least, I'm not gonna say most of them, but he does give some nerfs here and there. But like,
at all. It increases
oh my
your
God, dude.
damage when their damage gets decreased. You get crits when their heavy gets stabbed, when their sentry goes down. Being an engineer with a destroyed nest already sucks, but being an engineer with a destroyed nest sitting next to a spy with 4 insta-kill bullets in his gun is much, much worse. I'm all for snowball weapons that reward you for doing well, but look at the Eyelander or the Bizarre Bargain, for instance. These take time to snowball. You have to really prioritize survival to see any benefits from these.
No, they don't. Bizarre Bargain actually does not really take time. If you're a good sniper, no, it really does not take time. Like, you will fucking get a 4-kill streak headshot rate, like, so fast, dude. So fast. Same with the Eyelander, same thing.
Weapons. The Diamondback doesn't even encourage survival. It's like, well, I have all my crits now, I guess it's time to fucking use my ultimate ability by running headfirst into the enemy team, killing 3 random people, and then dying immediately. That isn't the role of a stealth class, that's fucking Reaper from Overwatch. I'm fine with this being the damage gun, but Jesus.
Not at all, dude. Not at all. This is fucking McCree, if anything. That's who this is.
That's just too much damage. So with that in mind, I am proud to introduce you to the Diamond Back-to-Back. It's just like the normal revolver, except it's only got 2 bullets. But if you manage to take someone out with the first bullet, then you've got 1 second of critical hits. Enough to...
This actually is not a bad idea. Here's what is a dog shit idea, okay? What I think, he's kind of onto something here. I think if they made it 1 bullet in the chamber kind of thing, with crits, kept the same crit mechanic maybe, and kept it like a 1 in the quiver kind of shit, I think it would be better. I think it'd be better. Can we talk about how you missed that? Dude, I miss shots all the time standing still, and I used to play competitively, bro, alright? Like, I don't want to hear it. Do you think the Tracer idea is good? Tracer idea?
Time to fire the last...
Which Tracer idea?
...bullet and take out a second target before escaping. And no, you won't be able to chain together crits.
I kind of like his idea here. Listen, I like it, but I don't like it. The reason I like it is because it's a cool idea, but then again, you're literally now making the spy player choose revolver over knife. You're making him choose gunspy. Gunspy is already reliable, dude, and like viable as fuck. Okay, like, to be honest, you don't need to prioritize a weapon. You're still like kind of running into another problem. You're basically fixing a problem and then turning it into another problem. That's kind of what you're doing. And it doesn't fit. Yeah, it doesn't fit Spy. It doesn't fit Spy. His revolver is usually just utility or backup. It should not be used as a primary damage source. That's why the fucking Ambassador got nerfed, okay? Like, it's... Ow, fucking... God, I popped my body. Alright, anyway. Casually ignoring my... Oh, shit, my bad. By the way, what's you gonna play today, if you're going to be playing today? I'll probably be streaming for a while, to be honest. As long as I don't randomly get tired. I don't have work tomorrow, so... Yeah.
Because the reload time is actually a little longer than the crit time. The crit itself will do 120 damage, so if you've got a weak player and a semi-weak player in your sights, you can dispose of them both in less than a second.
Well, it might be a cool idea too if there... Honestly, I think maybe if there was a time limit on the Diamondback's crits, maybe that would actually be a really good change. Like, for example, take the crits upgrade in MBM, right? Like 3 seconds of crits after a backstab, for example, okay? Taking that and making it like 2 to 3 seconds of crits for a Diamondback, but only 1 bullet. You see what I mean? But if you don't use that 1 bullet in the first 3 seconds, it'll just get rid of it. It'll get rid of the fucking crit. Because this would be useful more as a chain stab situation, right? Where you're... Also mini crits, yeah, that's a good idea too. Mini crits wouldn't be a bad change either. But let's say I stab somebody. Again, though, this is kind of just rewarding really good players again, though. This is basically, again, like, you're kind of... Even me suggesting that, like, I'm seeing flaws with me suggesting that already. Like, you're basically running into another Ambassador situation. Except it's less bad because you have to actually react really fast. You have to aim quick and shoot as fast as possible to get use out of it, right? So it rewards more high, like, fast-paced action, or, like, fast-paced play, which, with Spy, that kind of is everything. You react very fast to things. So, it's an idea. It's not the best idea, and I'm aware that it has a lot of flaws. It has a lot of flaws, you know. If I was really sitting here to, like, try to think out weapon nerfs, I could probably do it, to be honest. I really probably could.
Know what you're doing. Think James Bond double taps. And you might be thinking, wait a minute, doesn't this kind of discourage the spy's enemies from protecting their weak players, since getting close to a weak player might mean they get double killed? And yeah, it does. That's the point. The spy's disguise kit already makes the enemy team not trust their teammates and not want to get near them because they might get backstabbed, and the diamond back-to-back pushes that concept even further. With this new design, I'm hoping that a spy can break the enemy team's psychology just as well as he can stab their backs.
That's completely wrong, by the way. If I know there's a spy on the enemy team, I'm actually going to stay closer to my team. Completely wrong. Completely wrong there. Like, like, if I'm playing sniper and I know there's a spy on the other team, I'm not going to stay all the way in the fucking backline all day. I'm going to be probably near my team. You see where that bot sniper is walking towards, that heavy and shit? I'd be more, like, towards the heavy, dude. I wouldn't be fucking sitting there in the backline by myself. That's asking to get killed. That is literally, like, you are fucking yourself. Okay? Like, here, let me wave a white flag over my fucking head. Yeah, come over here. I'm right here. Kill me, dude. Like,
I absolutely adore
I think
the idea.
I don't know. I mean, they're unique ideas. I'll give them that. They're unique ideas. I just don't think they're very good. I don't think they're good ideas for game balance at all. Like, if he said he made this video for fun, like, none of the ideas were serious, I'd be like, okay, fair enough, dude, right? But, like, I think he's talking about a lot of this in a very serious manner, and that's what's, like, I'm like, you know what I mean?
For this item, but I can totally see it being broken in practice, so you guys will, again, have to try it out and let me know. Nerfed. Alright, moving
Best
on
thing
to
I heard about this
Spy's
video
other broken
is-
weapon, the Conniver's Kunai. Here's how the old version worked, or didn't work, rather. You sneak around...
Didn't work? What the fuck do you mean didn't work? What does he mean didn't work? What do you mean didn't work? What does that mean? So you're saying that people are using the spy's what do you say? Carnivor's kunai or some shit? I don't know. He's using the kunai for fun. Just cuz, dude. That's the same reason everyone used the Your Eternal Reward, right? Before it was fucking or before it was changed. Yeah, because it's just there, dude. Why not? Why not? Let's all use the Your Eternal Reward. It's so fucking good, guys, right? No, it's used a lot because it's really good. It's consistent. It has uses that are, like, pretty good in general. Very aggressive spy play. That's what it's for. Very aggressive spy play.
With low health until you get a backstab, and upon a successful backstab, immediately gain a ton of health to help you escape. The problem here is that, and this may come as a surprise to you, Spy can go invisible, so avoiding taking damage before a backstab is actually not that hard, almost inevitable.
That's not true. You have if people are using headphones and aren't fucking stupid as shit, like literal bots that he's playing with right here. Okay, if they have literally any number of IQ that's above 1, okay, they might think to themselves, huh, I heard a decloak behind me. You know what I mean? Let me buy a fucking, I don't know, some decked out gaming headset really quick. Oh, spy, dude. Oh, shit, let me put in earbuds. Oh, spy, there's a spy behind me. You know, like, dude, no, like, this is still a huge nerf, actually, the minimal health. The only reason this weapon is so good is because usually people that use this weapon are good.
For any
Shrug.
spy player.
This is coming from somebody that hates spies, by the way.
The health gain on a backstab, however, is incredibly useful, significantly protecting the spy after getting a kill, especially...
I agree. I think the overheal is too much. I'll say that.
Especially when used in combination with the Dead Ringer. The weapon's downside does not have as big of an impact as its upside, by definition making it unbalanced. And here's another shocking revelation. Spy is not a tank. Giving him the health pool of a Pyro or...
I kind of agree with him here a little bit.
He's in danger distances him from his core design mechanic of stealth. Because who needs stealth when you can take 2 rockets to the face like they're stale Cheetos? And to top it all off, we already...
That's what I'm saying. I think the overheal is just a bit much. I think if they nerf the overheal just slightly, like making it to where it's not 200, you know what I mean? Like making it maybe like 150, I think that would actually be better. Like, to be honest. I think the overheal is an issue here. I don't think the base mechanic of the weapon is actually a fucking problem, because it's going to be good because the people that use it are good. You know what I mean? So if we maybe nerf the tankiness a little bit, I kind of agree. If we nerf the tankiness a little, I don't even know if that's what he's actually saying here, but if we nerf the tankiness a little bit, I think it would be a little bit better, to be honest. Anyway.
already have a knife.
Turn it
that
down
helps
slightly
Spy
and turn
escape
down the
after
base
backstabs,
slowest
the
overheal a
big
tiny
earner,
bit.
which is
Yeah.
more interesting, more fun to play against, and more fun to use. So what did I do about the kunai? Well, I might have actually made it worse. Please do not hate me for this.
I already hate you
Turned
after
it
this whole
into a
video, dude.
throwing knife. Just hear me
What?
out,
That sounds
okay?
actually lit.
It was already one of the most unbalanced weapons in the game, right? So I'm willing.
It's
to
not
get
necessarily unbalanced.
experimental and
It kind
try
of is
this
unbalanced a little bit, but
potentially
not that much.
Crazy overpowered
There are worse
design.
weapons.
I think it'll work, but I could see it totally blowing up in our face. It's just a little more melee range. That's it, right?
It's just a demo night, dude. It's just a huntsman. Dude, it's just a silly fucking huntsman, dude. Like, there's no harm, dude.
Still only got
There's
70
no
health,
harm.
no health regen, plus it deploys a little slower.
Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Oh my god! What the? CL interp spies are gonna have a fucking field day with this thing, dude. This thing? Oh, you'll never not see this used. Ever. If they make that change, dude, you are oh my god. Okay, we'll just continue. I'm not gonna, you know.
It could be balanced, right? I mean, maybe, who the hell knows? Nothing like this has really been tried before for Spy. But remember,
Because it's a bad idea.
those cool throwing knife designs on the Steam Workshop? Didn't you ever wonder what could have been?
What the fuck?
Kunai already looks like a throwing knife. I just took it a step further and actually made
Ammonia-based toilet
I'll
cleaner.
be honest, the rest of the balance changes I've made in this are, you know, based on logic, based on experience, based on good design principles.
It's not a throwing knife, it just has longer reach, dude. What? He didn't, you're not throwing anything. Okay, making it actually like a throwing knife would be kind of fucking cool, to be honest. That's kind of what the kunai is actually like for in real life, right? Pretty sure. I might sound stupid as shit here, but that's what I think it is, right? Is just a fucking it's a throwing knife, dude. Right? So that's kind of a cool concept. But he didn't do that. He just made it longer reach, dude. He made it like more than Islander reach. Like what?
But this one, I just kind of vibed out. I'm sorry if it sucks. We can always change it later.
If anything, maybe if they made it a throwing knife, right? And then like had it like rechargeable, like the fucking like the Razorback or some shit. The Razorback's chargeable, right? Rechargeable? I think it is. Anyway.
We need to. Nerfed, I hope.
Not at all. Not at all. In fact, mega buffed. Literally, they made it the most fucking one of the most broken ass things in this game that I could even think of. Anyway,
Right, time to get back to the realm of reality. The Enforcer is pointless, and it's time for it to be
absolutely the most wrong thing you could have possibly said. Anyway, continue.
changed. Forget everything you know about the Enforcer. I'd like to introduce you to Le Exécuteur. You'll never guess what that's French for. With this thing, you've got 1 bullet per clip, less damage, less reserve ammo, and 2 times slower
Is this a fucking times 10 server? What is this?
reload speed. Pretty good so far, huh? It only has one upside, too. On hit, bleed for 8 seconds.
Oh my god. Whoa! Whoa, dude! Like, no, what do you think I'm supposed to do? No, like, why are you making this change? At that point, try to get a backstab. No. He didn't just nerf the Enforcer. He made it. He made it literally the most unusable weapon in the game, dude. What?
That's 64 damage.
Don't even equip it. Don't equip it. Don't. Just don't equip it. If he made it maybe more of like a Tribalman Shiv kind of thing, where like it did like 40 damage per shot, and then it was a long reload thing like that, and then there's bleed, that would be kind of cool. Okay? Why the fuck does it do 8 damage for the initial shot? You're not being rewarded for hitting the shot at all. It's like, oh, here, let me just shoot you. Oh, that tickles, dude. Now you're fucking dead. Loser, you should have tried to backstab me. Idiot. Stupid. Like,
Way less DPS than the normal revolver. You might be thinking that it'd be impossible to get any meaningful kills with this thing, and, you know, you'd probably be right. But maybe you don't need to. Hit a sniper with this bullet, and he'll bleed for 8 seconds, taking up to 64
wow.
damage if he doesn't find a health pack. Yeah, that's less damage than shooting him with the normal revolver. But this isn't about damage.
This I feel like this entire video so far has literally just been him being like, "Oh, I got killed in casual one time by this fucking idiot. Okay, I'm pissed off. Let me just nerf or change things because of this." Like, what are you doing?
Will be bleeding for
Why?
8 seconds, which means flinching for 8 seconds.
You realize it does more damage if you disguise, right? If you disguise. So let me put this in perspective. This is actually a good weapon with your eternal reward. You know why? Because you backstab somebody and then shoot after, because it automatically redisguises you. Whoa! Whoa, not so pointless now, right? Not so pointless, dude.
Are you starting to get the picture? Sniper already has the ability to disable Spy's cloak for 10 seconds with the Jarate or the Tribalman Shiv.
Does he know how easy it is to counter damage flinching? Oh, no, it's super easy.
Tables. It lets Spy disable Sniper's aim for 8 whole seconds. But don't worry.
The cozy camper exists, dude! What are you talking about? Oh my...
Snipers, you can always equip the Cozy Camper to avoid flinching if this becomes a real problem. Buffed. And how can we talk about Spy without discussing...
I want to almost play casual right now just to prove this guy wrong on literally everything he's said so far.
Pyro. And what would a Pyro discussion be if we didn't bring up everybody's favorite flamethrower, the
Flog is actually the most, like, so dog shit. It's fucking terrible. I'm sorry, the Flog is actually... People complain that the Flog is broken. It is not. It's busted. You know what's broken? Your fucking brain for not positioning better. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna just straight up say it. Yeah, some maps it's good. Okay, I'll give it that. Some maps it is really good. But ultimately, if you are not running Air Blast, you're kind of fucking throwing, to be honest.
Justinator.
Because it's so good.
It's going to be unchanged. Because... I don't think the Phlogistinator is the guilty party here. The Flog is the fall guy. The real culprit is the Scorch.
Don't fucking... Oh my god, he said the Scorch shot. Oh, dude.
Shot. This thing sucks to play against. All a Pyro has to do is aim in the general direction of... Pyro has to just aim in the general direction.
You know what? Who else has to aim in the most general direction? A fucking soldier, but we're not touching him, are we, Mr. Soldier Man? It's literally Soldier's rockets, but it has a trajectory. Or no, it doesn't have a trajectory. I'm sorry, that was a lie. No, does it? Does it have? Fuck, does it have a trajectory, dude? The Scorch shot does have a trajectory, doesn't it? Oh my god, I gotta go in game and fucking fact check myself. Hold on, guys. I gotta fact check myself really quick. Hold on, dude. Hold on. Let me just go in like a fucking empty server really quick, okay? Let me go. I actually have to fact check this before I say anything, okay? I have to fact check this. It's mind-blowing that he didn't talk about the detonator, because the detonator actually is really good if you use it properly. Detonator's fucking busted. Like, it's not broken, it's just if the player that uses it is good, it's gonna be good, right? Like, anyway, okay, let's ignore the fact that I have furry cosmetics on LMAO. Okay, hold on. Let me find my fucking Scorch shot. There it is. Okay, so I think it does. I think it does not have a trajectory. Let me double check, dude. It does. It literally does. So it's harder to aim than the rocket launcher. What? It's harder to. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just jump into casual really quick, dude. Hold on, guys. POV this right now. POV. Hold on. Oh, everyone's dead. Oh, I'm out of here, dude. Do you guys see my point? But if we try that same shit with the Scorch shot, dude, it's like. Let me see, dude. Let me just oh, there's a sniper up there. Oh, I missed. Hold on. Let me just aim again. Oh, I fucking missed again. Oh, it's coming towards me. Oh, just. fucking walk out of the way, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna lose my shit, dude. I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, soldier, dude? Rocket jumps? Fucking, right? Right? He's not talking about soldier, though. He's not talking about how fucking busted soldier can be. No? Let's look how easy it is to headshot a fucking Pyro compared to a soldier, dude. This is Pyro, right? His hands are lower on Pyro. He's holding a flamethrower, which means it's easier to headshot Pyro. You know what's harder to headshot? A soldier. You know why? You want to know? You see his arms? Do you see? He's holding it in front of him, dude. If I just look up a little bit, blocked the headshot. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I looked straight up. Oh, I missed the headshot again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna fucking. Oh my god. All right, let's watch the video. Let's continue, dude. Anyway.
The enemy team and left click, and within moments his flog meter will now be filled up and ready to go. No more, I say. I'm gonna totally turn this thing upside down. Meet the new scorch shot, or as I call it, the
Flog is only fully viable in MVM, dude. I'm sorry, but like that's the only time it's always viable, and even then, sometimes it's still not viable. You know why? Because, like, for example, Expert, where you have giant scouts running, sometimes it's really fucking handy to have a scout or, like, a Pyro at your spawn air blasting the scouts into pit or some shit, dude, or air blasting them away so they don't cap. It's actually really good. Even then, air blast is just so good. Why would you use the Flog? I don't understand. I don't get it, dude.
Firefly.
What the fuck is that? What the... You know, I'm gonna hear it out. It's probably a good idea. It's probably good.
Wait. Don't click off the video. I know it looks terrible. I know it looks like total bullshit, but I promise it's not that bad. These flares barely do any damage. It's all just in the afterburn. And look at that.
The afterburn is the problem, dude. That's why people complain about it to begin with. It's because the fucking afterburn. It's not the damage. Nobody cares about the damage. Nobody's sitting there on trade servers being like, oh, damn, oh, look at all the damage that scorch shot is doing from the initial shot. They're gonna be sitting there and be like, damn, this afterburn fucking annoying. Fucking annoying, dude. Nobody cares about the initial damage. That's not the issue. The weapon isn't even an issue to begin with, dude. Just fucking move. Just move, dude. Oh my god. Good night, bud. Alright, I'll see you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Bye-bye. Have a good night.
They don't move very fast at all either. And good luck trying to actually aim the damn thing. They go all over the place. The point of this weapon is to let Pyro do what the scorch shot was already making the Pyro do, which is to just aim in the general direction of the enemy team and hold down left click.
Why the fuck are you shooting confetti cannons at them, dude? What are you doing?
But with a better result. Armageddon fire on big groups of enemies to cause maximum chaos from a distance. It's not actually gonna kill anybody.
This video is making me sweat, chat. I'm sweating watching this video.
Long heater heavy sit behind you, ready to pick off anybody hit by the flare.
Just move out of the way of a volley. Exactly.
Bad boys into a room, running in with the extinguisher, and just praying to God that one of them hit something. These new flares, or fire...
You know what I think his problem is? He's doing this all against fucking bots that have no actual fucking brains. Like... bots aren't gonna utilize this shit the same way that players are, dude. I don't know if he knew that. But, like, let me tell you, people are not gonna use this shit for the intended reasons that he's saying at all. People are gonna absolutely use this for way more broken reasons.
Flies are really just an inconvenient distraction. They're not...
Okay, put it this way, dude. Extinguisher combo right here. Literally, let me just run into a full team and just spray like four of them down. Because it goes every direction, it's gonna hit their entire team, right? And I'm just gonna go in with an axe, bam, 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 they're all dead. Maybe not, right? Maybe unrealistic. Let me have a fucking Uber medic attached to me, okay? Same shit. Okay, at least, if you have, like, I don't know, a fucking heavy, or like, I don't know, fucking soldier, you can bounce him up, right? You have time to react if he's using a flamethrower. Maybe you can bounce him up, like juggle him a little bit, like juggle the medic, something, right? But what are you gonna do against? You don't really have that much time to react, to be honest. Like, you have like maybe a second or two, right? So if you're turned around, you're fucking dead. You're dead. You have to be looking at this guy.
Hard to dodge at all if you're paying attention to them. But you do have to pay.
This guy literally said, let me download ×10 mods and just say fuck it and make a video. That's literally what this guy said.
Pay attention to them. I really think this will still manage to be less annoying than the old Scorch shot.
No, not at all.
That makes me look like an idiot.
Yeah, no.
If it totally sucks, we can always just change it. This
It
next
sucks.
one, though, I'm pretty
Change it.
confident in. The sharpened volcano.
I'm gonna
This
love
is,
to
and
hear
I've
what he
thought
has to
this
say
for
with this
11
one.
years, the coolest looking weapon in Team Fortress
Agreed.
2.
Agreed.
Which
I'll
sucks
agree.
Because it is by far the stupidest fucking weapon in Team Fortress 2. The volcano fragment ignites enemies on hit, which is pretty sick, until you think about the fact that the Pyro has a fucking flamethrower. If you're in a melee,
I kind of agree with this part.
you are 10 out of 10 times better off to just use the flamethrower. The point of the class. It does more damage, it has better range, it can air blast, and it will also light them on fire. This thing is completely useless outside of medieval mode. But what if we really
Even in
leaned into the
medieval, it's not
damage
that
over
good.
time mechanic of Afterburn? It is the sharpened volcano fragment after all. And what do sharp things do?
Don't fucking
That's
say
right,
bleed.
they make you bleed.
Oh
So
my
now
god.
instead of just hitting enemies, the volcano fragment will also make them bleed, meaning they'll be taking 16 damage a second for 6 seconds after you hit them with this, for a total of 129 damage. This may seem overpowered, but let me
I love how he just has a random ass furry in all these fucking clips helping him, dude. I mean, me too, to be honest. That's what's funny, is like, me too, dude. But like, Jesus, dude.
remind you, this is still significantly less damage per second than the normal flamethrower, which can kill a light class of
The thing is, there's such thing as an extinguisher, which actually like benefits you from comboing, right? Like, that's the fucking point of it. So I don't see the point of this change. I don't even see the point of this weapon, period. Okay, like, period.
less than 2 seconds if the Pyro is aiming properly. And let me also remind
Even if this was the case, the extinguisher is still gonna be used. What, 20,000 times more than this fucking piece of shit, okay?
you that the original volcano
Sorry.
fragment did 100 damage after 6 seconds, and nobody thought that was unfair. So this change really isn't that crazy.
Wait, what did you just say?
Damage
Hold
after
on.
sick
Hold on.
properly. And let me also remind you that the original volcano fragment did 100 damage after 6 seconds, and nobody thought that was unfair. So this change really isn't that crazy. It'll definitely send enemies into a panic though, seeing their health draining like quickly, especially a medic or light class. Buffed. Speaking of medic, he's got a couple
I like how he's talking about the bleeding mechanics, but he absolutely just shit on the fucking Tribalman Shiv, which is actually one of the few good bleeding mechanics, to be honest. Okay? Like, straight up. Because Sniper, like, point blank, actually doesn't have that much, like, to help him out, unless you just say fuck it and you're goated as shit, and take a point blank headshot. Even an SMG, like, you're pretty fucked, you know what I mean? You're pretty fucked, because SMG, like, your tracking has to be good, which it should be, probably, if you're playing Sniper, right? But, if you're shooting somebody with an SMG, they're way less scared, but until they get hit by a fucking melee, okay? A melee is way more scary to get hit by because you can get random crit by it as well, but also, like, depending on what the melee is, it's more terrifying.
new toys too. I'll start by talking about the Quick Fix, which in my opinion is the most underrated weapon in this entire game.
No.
I love this thing. It's basically the only
It's not underrated. It's actually very commonly used.
minigun I use. It's fun as hell, good as hell, and it's gonna remain unchanged. I want to make a whole video on this thing sometimes because I don't think anybody truly
All his opinions are fucking biased, though. That's the thing. Like, all this shit is biased as hell. Like, all these changes are fucking biased. Like, I don't actually have an issue with him not changing it because I don't actually think it's that big of an issue. But I also don't see a lot of people using it. So, maybe if I saw more people using it, maybe my mind would change a little bit.
appreciates what it does for this game. Alright, now for the real changes. The Vaccinator.
Oh,
we
no.
all know this thing is overpowered. The 75% damage resistance that Ubers provide, combined with Overheal, essentially
I'm gonna say it again. This entirely depends on the skill of the player for this to be good. Okay? If you are really good at switching, if you're observing his shit, and you're like, oh, fuck, there's a pyro on my heavy, click, R, there you go, now it's on fire resistant, but you have to, like, memorize it. You have to actually use this weapon frequently enough to, like, know how much you have to press the button to switch to each thing, okay? That's the thing. Most people don't know how to do that. Most people. And the people that do know still get usually shit on because guess what? If you have, unless you're using the bug that gives you all the fucking 3, like, you know, resistances at the same time, you are fucked. Because if any people come at you, like, let's say a pyro and a soldier and a scout all come at you at the same time, you're just fucking dead. You are just dead. You can't switch. You can't keep switching, like, constantly, right? You can't. It requires teamwork. That's why it feels busted, because people don't know how to fucking use teamwork, dude. Okay? You dive that bitch. You dive that fucker, okay? Anyway.
The medic's patient's health by
or, you know, just fucking play sniper and wait for the thing to go away. Boom, headshot, he's dead. Anyway.
To put that in perspective, an overhealed heavy with the vaccinator...
Or if spy, backstab him.
1800 health against whatever damage type the medic chooses. That's basically just an Uber charge, except you get 4 of them, and they charge twice as fast. If the medic's patient is somehow fighting a soldier, pyro, and scout all at the same time, then yeah, the damage resistances aren't gonna block everything. But most of the time, it's pretty easy for the medic to
be honest with you, fun fact for anyone that doesn't know, this is actually used in MVM as well, the vaccinator. You might think, why the fuck would you use it in MVM? But it's actually used as a very aggressive medic playing style in MVM, meaning you are actually damage med, okay? And damage med can be actually very viable depending on A, what tour you're doing, and B, your team comp, right? But if you get the Bloodsaugr and you bleed on, what's it called? Milk syringe on hit or whatever it's called, that upgrade. And then you have the vaccinator, that's 4 resurrects that you have, okay? I don't know if you guys knew that, but that's 4 resurrects. Each resurrect charge, or each charge is a resurrect. So if your team is down, you can instantly res somebody with 1 charge. 1. I could be misspeaking. I don't think it's like a full res, but it's really fucking close. It's really close to a full res. So this is actually really good in MVM as well, if you know what the fuck you're doing.
See what resistance is needed at any given moment and switch to it. You basically win any possible 2v1 with the click of a button. This whole item needs a serious
Not
makeover.
true.
I'm complete.
Okay, to be fair, I feel like this is like, that's the player's fault. What the fuck are you doing diving this guy by yourself? Like, obviously you're gonna get your shit kicked in unless you kill the medic first, like, right? Like, unless you catch the medic off guard, you're fucked. Why are you even trying to fight that? Get a team, get somebody else with you, fuck this guy up. That simple, dude. If 2 people dive this guy, they're pretty fucked unless the player that they're healing is fucking insane at the game, right? Like, he's crazy.
Completely getting rid of the damage type resistances and replacing it with a single...
I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm triggered by this video.
A little less than 1 second. Enough time to absorb a rocket, meat...
I feel like this is... Okay, this is the problem, though, with most people. Like, people just think that because, like, weapons are good... Because people are good with the weapon, it's fucking broken. It's not necessarily broken, it's just that people learn how to actually utilize the weapon properly in the most effective way possible. That's why there's professional players in video games, because that's what they do. You don't... Okay, for example, I'm playing Apex, right? I'll bring up a random example. I'm playing Apex, right? And I'm learning weapon spread, okay? Like the bullet spread of the gun. You know, if you just fucking shoot, like if you hold the A key and then move your mouse to the left... Or sorry, to the right. If you hold A and move your mouse in the opposite direction of your movement key, you almost have 0 recoil. Do you realize that? That's busted, but guess what hasn't been changed yet? That. Okay? But that's only good because people know that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not necessarily the weapon being good, it's the fucking people using it know how to utilize it properly. That's kind of what it is, dude. Same thing with the kunai. Yes, the kunai is actually kind of broken, but again, only if the person that's good is using it. Same with sniper. Sniper is usually only good if the player themselves is really good, right? Okay, Soldier, same shit, except you can be the most brain-dead ass player on the planet and still get a team wipe on Soldier because he's easy to play. I'm sorry, I just pissed everyone off, but Soldier's fucking easy to play, dude. He's a very low skill character, but he's very high reward, right? Like, I'm saying I like playing Soldier too, but I'm just saying this because that's real, like that's actually true. Okay? You can get really good at playing Soldier and be super effective with him. Rocket jumping is really hard to do, right? That's a skill, but we don't call rocket jumping OP, right? But that's the player's skill. Does that make sense? You see what I mean? Like, what is this double standard shit, dude? Rocket jumping is, on paper and in-game, broken. But it's only broken if the player knows how to utilize it, how to be good with it.
Headshot,
Same thing with this shit.
If timed well. The Uber meter charges 500% faster to balance this out, taking about 8 seconds to fully charge instead of the normal 40. I want this Uber to feel like a defensive parry instead of like a full hand of get out of jail free cards. And as for the healing itself, I leaned into the vaccination
What the fuck is the point of that?
theme of the weapon by giving it an 80% reduced overheal that never depletes. For reference, this will give an overhealed soldier a permanent 220 health, until he takes damage of course, in which case he'll need to be overhealed again. I want it to feel like you're vaccinating your teammates for the upcoming battle and having the survivors run back to you to get their booster shots once the overheal has been taken away by the enemies. I think this will be more fun, more unique, and most importantly, a lot less powerful. Nerfed. And now for the syringe guns, or as I call them, the syringe.
I just don't see the point of
They're all
it.
getting changed, starting with the stock syringe gun. I really wanted to avoid changing stock.
Why are you changing stock? It's meant to be...
weapons, but this one is just so incredibly terrible that it pretty much forced my hand here.
That's the fucking point of it. Who uses syringe gun? Period. Who, name somebody in chat right now that unironically uses syringe guns in game, like, that's not for fucking memes, basically, okay? No. Any person that plays the game at all seriously, in any way, shape, or form, is gonna use the Crusader's crossbow. You know why? Because it's fucking good. It's so good, okay? It's also really good as a damage type weapon, too. Really fucking good, okay? Overdose is actually kind of okay. To be honest, I don't even mind that you said that, because Overdose is actually good. Bloodstogger can be good, but usually you're using them for memes. Overdose is actually the one exception that actually is not used for memes, and it's actually kind of used for utility, okay? It's not very good utility, but it's still utility, right? Syringe gun, why the fuck, you are using the syringe gun because you have no other unlocks, period.
I think a plus 10% faster
But that's the point of it, it's stock.
firing speed and plus 20% faster deploy time will give it that little extra kick it needs to be a defensive tool for anyone popping up in your face. Buffed. And as for evasive tools, we've got the new Overdose.
Oh no.
The old Overdose used to increase your move speed while equipped based on your Uber charge percentage, which is kind of cool but mostly pointless because if
Not at all pointless. Not even close to fucking pointless.
you have full Uber charge, you're probably going to be keeping your medigun out in case you need to pop it.
Wrong. Okay, here. Let me tell you about this. This is animation canceling. That's what this is. The second you switch this weapon, you have the speed boost. That means you can switch to it for half a second and then switch back to the minigun immediately, get the speed boost, and do like a tap strafe, for example, which I literally showcased how to do in my movement guide. You can do that. It's fucking good. It is good. It's good. It is good, bro. I guarantee you, bro, I can literally show you, chat, right now what exactly I am fucking talking about, bro. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you. I'm gonna show you how insane it actually can be, okay? If you know how to fucking move, you're chilling. Chilling, bro. Chillinga, okay? You're vibing. Check it out. Okay, let me let my fucking shit catch up and actually load. Hold on. Oh my god, is my fucking auth fucked up? Hold on. My shit's fucked up. There we go. Okay. Let's change, right? Let's go overdose. Okay. This guy knows how. This guy watched my video, dude. I'm just kidding. I already finished my dinner and he's still on this video. I like this guy's rocket launcher, by the way. Kind of like it. You want to do a sniper duel after the vid? I don't duel people, dude. I'm sorry. I don't. Almost there, chat. Almost there. You ready? Almost there, dude. Okay. Okay, right? Here's the thing. Movement speed, right? Movement speed? Here's the thing. I switch off. You see how I immediately got it? The second I switched to it? Look at this. Top strafe, bitch. You can use this as a half a second to juke people, bro. And it's actually huge. If you have Uber, dude, it's huge. Look at this. Check this out. Ready? Ready? Or I could be like, and you can do that in game too. That's not even just because it's low grav. That's actually like something you can actually fucking do in game. You can use it for half a second to change your direction because the speed boost that you get, and then Uber somebody. It throws the, not only does it save you from being juggled, but it also is insane in general, right? Like just in general movement, but that's mostly what it's used for, is so you don't get juggled, okay? That's what it's used for. You can also keep like switch immediately. Just like, there you go, dude. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? There you go, dude. Useful.
Making the overdoses speed boost completely null.
It's a huge speed. When you're actually utilizing it in game, it's a huge difference. I'm gonna tell you right now. Because people don't expect you to move that slight of a difference, that it actually throws people off pretty hard. Like it really does. Especially like scouts aim. It's harder to track when something randomly like changes speed. Immediately, like abruptly. Just changes their direction and speed. You know what I mean? It's actually huge. Anything that does that in any game is fucking huge.
Jump height bonus while equipped, which kind of fits with the name because it's like the medic is taking drugs. The Blutsauger gets a simple change. Killing enemies makes them drop a small health pack in addition to its normal stats.
That's a terrible idea.
Buffed, which leads pretty naturally into the next change, the Vita Sauce.
What's up, bud?
Let's just be real, this thing is so stupid.
Stretch.
You can hit an enemy to preserve 15% of your Uber charge on death, but why would you do that if you could just equip the Uber Saw and get a 25% boost in your Uber immediately? It's in.
Why equip the Huo long hitter when you can have minigun? Why equip motherfucking candy cane when you can have stock bat? Why equip the fucking Razorback when you can have a fucking SMG or cozy camper? Because there's fucking different circumstances for everything. That's why.
Encouraging the medic to make risky melee plays, but instead of rewarding him with extra survivability like the Uber Saw does, it just makes dying a little bit less punishing. But you're way less likely to die in the first place.
It kind of is stupid. I'll be honest. Like it is. He's kind of right, but I mean, like that's
totally
my point.
Counterintuitive. So I'm changing it completely. It gets a minus 20% firing speed, just like with the Uber Saw, but instead of gaining Uber on hit, you gain health on kill. A good bit of health too, a whopping 100. And it can overheal you too, like the old kunai. In combination with the Blutsauger, I think we'll finally have a truly interesting battle medic subclass. But I don't think that.
I don't know why he's trying to make more subclasses when the ones we already fucking have are annoying as shit anyway. You're making annoying ass classes. You know the thing you're trying to step away from? Oh,
dude, Scorch Shot Frog Pyro, really fucking annoying, bro. Let me nerf it. Oh, let's create another fucking issue for no reason. Oh, let's not touch any of soldiers' fucking weapons.
That will be the Vita Saw's only purpose. In combination with the overdose, you could run in quick, nab some overheal off a weak target, and switch.
This is busted. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is busted as shit. In fact, you're gonna piss your team off more because you're not healing. What are you doing? You're fucking memeing. That's what you're doing, okay? Might as well just use the Uber Saw. Still use the Uber Saw, because when you get 4 hits, you have full fucking Uber and you can survive even longer. Right? Doesn't that make sense?
Back to the overdose to get the heck up on out of there. The same maneuver that you might do with the Uber Saw, but for a very different result. Buffed. And so that...
See, in that situation that he was just in, if he had the Uber Saw, he would have lived. I'm just saying. If he had the Uber Saw, he would have lived there.
Pretty much it. I tried fixing some of TF2's crappiest items. And I know you might be thinking, you know, that's cool and all, but how do you know if these changes are actually balanced? And the answer is...
They're not. I don't have to play the game to figure that out. It's fucking not. It's fucking not, dude.
I don't. I have a decent bit of game design experience, but...
You have a...
If I'm being honest, I really need your help with this project. Just by playing on the server, whether or not...
Now, I think what this video is more so just throwing it out there as ideas, dude. Just throwing ideas out there, right? Like, half of this shit is the most, like stupid ass ideas I've ever seen. It's like he literally just, like, again, these were all just biased. Clearly it was all biased because he didn't even talk about Soldier. He didn't even talk about Soldier at all. And arguably, Soldier is one of the most broken-ass classes in this game. He is. Like, he didn't test any of these against playing them. Like, playing against it, right? It's like he made all these... He literally just became a fucking goddamn Overwatch developer and was like, yeah, let's throw Brigitte in the fucking game. Yeah, that's a great idea. She's not busted at fucking all on release. Let's just chuck her in there and, like, leave her just flowing in the wind, dude. Flowing in the wind for fucking ever. No changes. That's what this guy just did. But with the whole game, pretty much, okay? Not just one character. He did it with the whole fucking thing, alright? Oh my god, dude. It would use the Bloodsucker if you get a speed boost with the overdose? Why would you use the Bloodsucker if you get a speed boost with the overdose? Oh my god.
Whether you use the changed items or not, you'll be helping me to see how these changes affect the...
Okay, like, genuinely, really well-produced video. I'm gonna give him that. Very well-produced video. Actually did a really good job talking about the points. Everything was good in this video, except for the actual changes themselves to the weapon, okay? The video itself was actually really good and entertaining. It's just the changes were so dog shit, dude. I've never seen more dog shit changes to anything in my life before, dude. Let me tell you, though, this... You brought... So, I don't remember who would... I think it was Orlum. This is why... A part of the... big reason why Valve does not hand this game to the community. I'm just saying right now. This shit, okay? Because now that this guy made this video, there's also going to be a lot of people like being like, oh yeah, that's a great fucking idea. Wow, that's so super smart, dude. They don't also play the game. Like, they don't actually play it or think like, oh, what is it like going to be actually like fighting against that in a game though, okay? You got to look at it at every situation possible. You can't just be like, okay, I'm playing the character, he feels right. The gun feels right when I'm playing with it. I think it's good to keep. No, because you don't want that, okay? All right? It's like, let me headshot somebody, or let me CL enter back somebody broken as shit, right? And then let me like, that feels good, right? That felt good. Like, oh shit, I got that kill, dude. Oh, that was fun. That was fun for me, okay? For me, not the other fucking person. Alright? CL interprets like, wow, he stabbed me in the fucking face and I'm dead. He just killed me. That's not even supposed to happen, dude. He literally just stabbed my face and now I'm dead. I played the cards right for the game. I played right and I still got punished for it. You see what I mean? It's not fun. That's not fun, dude. Like, you need to balance things appropriately that, like, are you against that problem and then you playing that problem, okay? For example, Flag, right? Yes, on certain maps, the Phlogistonator is fucking busted. It can be busted, right? In MVM, there's a reason it's pretty good. It's kind of meta in MVM for taking out tanks, right? Okay, there's also ways to animation cancel the taunting for the flog. He didn't even talk about. Okay, but that's also a bug. Actually, it's not a bug. It's technically not a bug. I don't think so. Either way, but the thing is, the second you realize, oh shit, let me just keep my distance and shoot the pyro from a distance. Oh, now it's not even a problem. If I'm like, let me say I'm playing scout against a scorch shot, let me just jump over the fucking scorch shot, dude. Like literally, it's not that hard. Unless this pyro, you know what's actually more scary? The detonator. The detonator is more terrifying, to be honest with you. You know why? Because the pyro has full control of when you can actually detonate it. That's scarier, okay? Now, that thing I just said as scout is no longer fucking there. Like, you can't do that anymore because the pyro can just detonate it mid-air and it'll still hit you. And then, if he does it again, does mini crits. That shit is annoying. Because you actually have way more control over it, okay? The scorch shot, you don't have as much control over. Playing with it and playing, like, you have, I would say you have more control playing against it than the pyro has with it, okay? It goes pretty slow, to be honest. Like, you have time to move out of the fucking way, right? Like, and if you hear it, it's pretty loud. You can hear it. Like, it I don't know, dude. Like, a lot of these changes were so fucking biased, and it was so obvious. Like, holy shit, dude. I was even, like, giving alternatives to sniper being nerfed, dude. I'm a sniper man, okay? Like, I was being honest in that section. I was like, nah, like, sniper is fucking busted. He is pretty busted. Like, I kind of agree. I think he should get a nerf, actually. But the tracer round, not a good idea. Dog shit fucking idea. It's not going to do anything. It's literally not going to do anything. It may nerf the bad players, like I said. It's going to nerf the bad players, but it's not going to nerf the good players at all. They're still going to do very well, okay? It just nerfs the bad snipers, which guess what? The bad snipers aren't a problem. They're a minor annoyance at best, okay? The bad snipers are not the problem. The good snipers are the ones that will completely stomp your fucking game, okay? That's the issue. All right, so that's why I'm like, okay, maybe try nerfing. I even think just throwing in the sniper glint, like the flash, like basically like if you scope in, it shows the sniper glint on the scope. Like, you can see the sniper scoping in at you, right? That's a fucking huge nerf to sniper, okay? That is a huge nerf, dude. And that would actually do way better than the tracer rounds because of the fact that if you see the tracer rounds, you're probably already dead, to be honest. You took too long. He shot. You're dead. Okay, you don't want that to happen. You want to react before he shoots. That's the point of the sniper glint. So you see it before he shoots, okay? That's the point of it. That's why they have it in games like Warzone, in fucking X-Defiant, any of those games, dude. Because, yeah, when you have the ability to one-shot somebody, there should be a counterplay, right? There should be. That makes sense. Add the sniper glint. That makes sense. That's a suggestion, right? Just adding a sniper glint. But I think it needs a little more than that, to be honest. I think even that's not enough to nerf sniper. Because, again, good snipers are going to play around it. They're going to play around the sniper glint. They know that the sniper glint exists. You know what they're going to do? No longer hard scope at all. They're going to be aiming with their crosshair before scoping in, and then scoping in, and then shooting. So it literally doesn't fix the problem entirely, but it definitely will nerf them. It will definitely nerf them a little bit. I think they need to nerf quick scoping, though, too, along with that. Sniper will be way less viable if they do those two, for sure. I don't know if doing both would be, like, too much, to be honest, but they could feel it out, for sure. I mean, you know, it's Valve. Not like any of this shit is going to matter anyway. They're not going to do any of these changes to begin with. They barely fucking touch the game as it is. But anyway,
Actual gameplay.
that's my
And if
take,
you want to take it
dude.
a step further, you can join my Discord server and tell me directly if something feels unfair.
I'm going to talk so much shit to you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. It was a good video. It was a good video. Good video. Dog shit points. I'm sorry. Terrible. Like, absolutely terrible ideas for changes, dude. Fucking awful. It's like he doesn't play the game, to be honest. It's like he doesn't even play the game. Okay? Like, at all. Period. This was basically the most epitome of, I'm gonna complain about Pyro, I'm gonna complain about fucking Sniper, I'm gonna complain about Spy, like, as a soldier main, basically. Like, every soldier main complains about this shit, dude. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. it's so funny too because Soldier is so stupidly broken. Like, he's a broken character, dude. He is. And I don't care what anyone tells me. Soldier on paper and in game is busted. He's broken, okay? He's not that skill based, all right? He's not. Base Soldier is not skill based. Rocket jumping is very skill based. I'll give you that one. That's hella skill based, dude. If you're rocket jumping across the map, I'll be like, holy shit, dude, get the fuck away from me, all right? I don't even want to party you, okay? Like, Soldier is low skill, high reward, okay? But if you get good at Soldier, he's even more high reward, right? And then Pyro is actually high skill, high reward. I'm gonna say that. This is also me taking this from, like, I don't even like Pyro or play Pyro. Pyro is actually very skillful, dude. Like, think about it this way, dude. If you're walking at somebody full speed, like, let's think of a new player that just installed the game, right? He's walking forward at somebody, and he gets immediately fucking domed, or he gets fucking juggled, killed, you know what I mean? Like, there's ways to combat Pyro, but there's not as many if you know how to actually play Pyro. That's why I'm saying he's hard to pick up and learn, but if you get really good at Pyro, he is insane. He's really good. Okay, but that's, again, the example of a high-skill, high-reward character, dude. No, Pyro just WM1. The people that make fun of Pyro WM1ing, bro, are absolutely dog shit. I'm sorry. They have no positioning skills. Like, what are you doing? Okay, if you die, like, from a WM1 Pyro, you're fucking at fault. You could have easily two-shot them as scout, could have easily domed them, could have easily literally done anything. Anything, but you died. What the fuck? You could have at least killed him before you died, right? To do a trade, but no. But no, you're just dead, because you're stupid. You're dumb. And I probably just pissed so many people off by saying that, and I'm probably going to repost this video, too, as, like, another XD talk thing, to be honest, because I thought it was pretty entertaining. But either way. What was I saying, dude? I got off topic. Scout, I would say another high skill, high reward character, to be honest. Soldier, low skill, high reward. So Scout, high skill, high reward. Soldier, low skill, high reward. And then I would say Pyro, high skill, high reward. Demo, definitely. Depends how you're playing Demo, first of all. But I would say his stickies are not hard to understand, but his grenade launcher is hard to understand and hard to aim. Okay? So his grenade launcher is high skill, high reward. His sticky launcher is like mid. It's like mid tier, right? Basically. Heavy, hard to say as well, to be honest. Heavy is more dependent on what team you get played against. If you know how to kill a heavy, you're fucked. You're dead. Like, what are you doing? You're switch off, dude. But if people don't know how heavy works as a mechanic, you're gonna dominate the server. So that one kind of just depends on who you get paired up against and with, to be honest. Engineer, I'm gonna say mid. I'm gonna say mid tier, mid reward. Not really a high reward. Like, it depends. Again, that kind of depends on your team, though. Like, how good your team is to, like, protect you and shit. That's really on your team how good NG can be. Medic, high skill, high reward. Okay. Really, Medic really goes great with movement, dude. Like, if you're good at movement, you're gonna be insane with Medic, to be honest with you. Alright. Sniper, I'm actually gonna put Sniper as more of a mid-skill, mid-reward. Because you can actually do okay as Sniper. If you're getting kills every now and then, that's actually enough to change the tide of a game, to be honest with you. But it's only, like so you can basically, like, be kind of at aiming and still get a kill every now and then. But the good snipers are going to be the ones that game change it, right? But you don't have to have, like, an insane amount of knowledge playing video games to play Sniper, to be honest with you. Because you can just sit in a back corner like he kind of talked about. You can do that. It's not nearly as effective as a really good sniper. You're not playing as nearly as effective. But it's still, like, you're kind of getting some in there. And then Spy, again, I wanna say I'm between high skill, high reward and mid skill, mid reward. I'm gonna say mid skill, high reward, because people don't understand how to actually make use out of Spy. Spy is a little bit more tricky of a character. I might change it to high skill or high reward, to be honest, because I don't know. It just depends. It depends. For Spy, again, it completely depends. It depends how stupid the enemies are, really, is kind of what Spy depends on. How fucking gullible they are, and how good you are. So it just depends, dude. Spy it really depends on as well. But yeah, for the others, I pretty much stand where I